No, we must have been another win. Another win. No, we must have been all the win. All the win. No, we continue. No, sure. Not sure. No, all the win. No, we must have been another win. No, we must have been all the win. All the
Arise for change, arise and be your Ghana. Nana Adodangwa Akufo Addo, Ghana, NPP, change is coming soon.
Okay, so we go 1, 2. That's it. That's it. Move. That's it. Move your hip. Come on. That's it. With your arms now. That's it. Okay, now the second one we're gonna do, we're gonna ball change with our feet, okay? And our arms are gonna go in that position. All right? Both sides. So we start now. That's it. Come on. Stretch both your arms and your legs, okay? That's it. Okay, now the third one we're gonna do, we're gonna move, but we're gonna start in that position. And then we're gonna move the hip both to the left and to the right, okay? We start that way. That's it. That's it. Twist the body with it. And enjoy it. Because it's all fun. That's it.
Oh, no. Get you, man. Oh, 2022, you change the style. You don't remain in one place.
At all.
You cannot be a stagnant personality. Once it's new year, new month, new fashion, everything has to change about you. Yes, let it go, they change your name. I cannot remain in one costume because I dress to kill.
Naga.
Oh, no. Get you, man. Oh, 2022, you change the style. You don't remain in one place.
At all.
You cannot be a stagnant personality. Once it's new year, new month, new fashion, everything has to change about you. Yes, let it go, they change your name. I cannot remain in one costume because I dress to kill.
Naga.
The time I'm shipping around the whole bar, I'm a sick. You say, me, they had it. War, now I'm sitting here, a 2 year. To Pono, the immediate for make us say, before baby make us saying it. Somebody am working on. But I'm sure I'm sure that I make a sha, mammy. Madame who be who pa, the shame black. Cause was a monsieur too. Pono, I'm a monsieur too. Madame who be who pa, the shame black. Cause was a monsieur too. Pono, I'm a monsieur too. Madame who be who pa, the time I'm shipping around the whole bar, I'm a sick. You say, me, they had it. War, now the time I'm shipping around the whole bar, I'm a sick. You say, me, they had it. War, now the whole bar, I'm a sick. Mti say me dey head wo na me ho ba na me se. Mti say me dey head wo na me se ne ye dey etuye. Ti pono dey me dey fo be meka say ye be fo be bi meka say nye. Sa me dey me work no. Me dey me hwe dia me hwe ga na me ka me hwa ma me. Me dey me hu be pa. Me hwa me ble. Ko so se me se tu. Pono na ma me se tu.
Okay me.
Hey, Dada Pinto. Hey, Dada Pinto. Yeah, castle with Germany.
Oh, na mo Germany ya bom ye nre ya na mbeduri.
Sir.
Ai me wo fast.
Dada Pinto.
De yen ko fie na me church o kwan fa so bom. Okay me.
Hey, Dada Pinto. Hey, Dada Pinto. Yeah, castle with Germany.
Oh, na mo Germany ya bom ye nre ya na mbeduri.
Sir.
Ai me wo fast.
Dada Pinto.
De yen ko fie na me church o kwan fa so bom. Okay me.
Hey, Dada Pinto. Hey, Dada Pinto. Yeah, castle with Germany.
Oh, na mo Germany ya bom ye nre ya na mbeduri.
Sir.
Ai me wo fast.
Dada Pinto.
De yen ko fie na me church o kwan fa so bom.
KVIP then toilet. KVIP then toilet. KVIP then toilet. KVIP then toilet. KVIP then toilet.
KVIP. Sunday bus bi wa ya tron KVIP.
Bus bi o ha.
Ya tron KVIP. Ase KVIP to bi wa tron. Yo mo
KVIP.
Bus.
KVIP.
Bus wa tron KVIP. Bus wa tron KVIP. Na toilet bi wo ha ya tron.
O na se ya tron ba nya toilet ni.
Ha.
KVIP toilet room.
Bus ne
Bus toilet room.
Hey,
boa.
KVIP uchatie.
Tamale fo na boko fo na mo free ekulumu akọ e boko no ne tamale na bus toilet.
Na se ba ya no meeting. KVIP no.
Da mi so boa.
Bus wo ya ton K WTK.
Da boa.
KVIP. Just say. O kasama to osene wo je la ni.
Oh, tatai, sa ma.
Le kasama o osene.
Na ke. Asa kana kwa meka.
KVIP.
Yes, KVIP. Full meaning. VIP.
I P.
What be 100 Ghana cedis?
KVIP.
Yes, Tonto Enyenya.
Oh,
are you ready?
Oh,
young boy.
Kofoludia. KVIP Kofoludia.
Kenya Kofoludia.
Say K chase Koko. All of ring. I can pick on.
The Kenya de Kofoludia.
K Kofoludia.
Vini then.
Voter. Na I near outer. Na premier ayi. Ni nyina ka ho abe ayi pot. Di di ko polipot. Sale be kan ko polipot. Ko keni ya.
Ena o ti vini then.
Voter.
And
say water drain the can
and I day
I
to say 100 cities KVIP achesa
K expensive place ya as a aqua club and I say if you pay VIP atana no wajine ni we are so con baby
only KVIP in the K no full meaning here day
Kino kaka
and a Vini day
and a Vini van you
from 100 cities bring me ba chabe fa musical
we are no the board okay
me ba toto nyanya mo ba san kan bi for the last time KVIP 100 Ghana cities
but any na school you go about him down doing garden me
I want to pen the paper KVIP baga Your friend is power now travel again.
Itombas.
Mama Yabaka. What's it KVIP?
Yes.
Itombas.
And you know, young girl in the room. Now, what's your bride?
I'm the king. The
Richard Saplong. Now, Kosibete. Mumbo. For the last time. Kenny then. Kasagu Mike and Mammy.
Aqua check. Do no Kinzo.
Now, we have to get up and put a now, what is
What's it came in? I said, what I said.
Kenny Kwame?
Now, I Venezuela.
Bello.
You come, Bello. Yeah.
All right. Good evening and welcome to the show. We're live on Loud Silence TV. My name is Kevin Akobe Taylor. It's exactly 4:38 p.m. US East Coast time. It's definitely 8:38 in Ghana. When it's Fridays, Mixed Bag Fridays, Mixed Bag Fridays, Mixed Bags Day. I don't even know what to say. Tonto Nyanya, Kwame Bete, Ene Achesa, Mr. X, we are the quiz master. Ahombrasia FM. Mensaka mu email no. My team forwarded the email to me. Inti, I will respond to the email directly, and I have a package for a year more show a big package. Inti, I'll get in touch with you, Mr. X, for you to give the package to Omo Motion, Tonto Nyanya, Kwame Bete, Achesa. I just said to mobile nina Ubiansa Beka package be na just say show no Yashemu ding na say Ghana so enijaba. And easy, sir. And then Friday, when it's Friday, it's Mixed Bag Day. We are streaming live from our studios in Washington, D.C. We are live on so many platforms tonight. We are live on TV. We are live on Facebook. We are live on YouTube. We are also streaming live on radio tonight. We're to my show way on Loud Silence TV on Multi TV. Loud Silence TV on Multi TV tonight. Also live on YouTube. Loud Silence TV on YouTube. Loud Silence TV. We're also live on Facebook. Our Facebook name is With Audio Respect. With Audio Respect. Any Facebook page. We're also live on radio tonight. We have our own radio app. So go to Android device. Go to the Google Play Store. Now download the Loud Silence Radio. You'll get us live tonight. Ubi to my part of tonight's show. Maybe you're driving. You don't want to watch the screen. Ubi to me ATA show no headphones or Loud Silence Radio. Or call a Google Play Store. The app is there. Download and be part of this conversation. You can also Apple device holder and also with the Apple device iOS Ubitumako App Store. Now I download the Loud Silence Radio. Loud Silence Radio. You can be part of tonight's show. You can listen to me throughout your journey. This is what we call multimedia. We are all over the place around the world. On TV, we are doing 4.1 million eyeballs tonight on TV across the nation. We know the numbers are going to build because we control the airwaves. Tonight, I want to say to Ghana for I control the NPP, and it has been confirmed. There's NPP for me to make Gina party and it is showing that the control I have over the party. No, Samaka's a party better now position for 42 years. No, it is going to happen. And idea so you're smart. Now I politics with the politics you can see it clearly. Say what Kevin Taylor said. The Kevin Taylor, the way Loud Silence Media, myself, my team, people on my TV station in Kotomo, Free Mind, Mo, Ransford Cable, Achimo, the rest of the team, Shafiq Suleiman, what they have done, the way we have been able to kill Jandano, the NPP is done. The NPP has collapsed. And I will be the president of the NPP for the next 42 years. I will decide. In fact, I will decide the destiny of the party. And it is clearly showing Ghana for who dear my year, any dear minimum team aye. Menkwa menji ayesa aye dear abosabo no. You have also been part of this fight. Watching me every day, spreading the news, sharing every single platform you go. We control the airwaves. It shows to say we have control over the NPP as a political party. And you bring my babium. And what we are going to do tonight, when it's Friday, we take it easy. Friday mixed bag. We are going to talk on so many things, discuss so many things. Kill Jandam tonight and also expose criminals, liars in our political settings. Platform where SUE in Penifo share and Kwara is one of those platforms. I exercise movie, Ubia so Kevin Taylor, Ubia Kevin Taylor. I what's the man abung sa na Kevin Taylor pa. Ubia me Kevin Taylor they know MPP Nibia Kevin Taylor the day. And so bet Kevin Taylor ka nyina. That is the power of what we do. That is the power of what we control. Ubia se me Kevin Taylor, and so Ubia Jina Hono Kasapen will quote Kevin Taylor. It means it is I say internet Jesus, no. To say Yesu Christo, no. Just say no matter what, the obeke beyond Yesu Dimbebim. Ubo say in the name of Jesus, Yesu Wajemenkwa. That is what I represent in Ghana politics. Myself and the people who have supported me, my team, Omomo TV, so Omomo page, so people who are part of the Ghost team. That is what we represent. We have changed politics in Ghana. We have changed discussions. We have made a fact the hallmark of Ghana politics, and that is what I am excited about. I am confident. I am very, very hopeful, and I know Ghana will still stick with the NDC for a very long time because the President of the Republic, John Dramani Mahama Tre, on the NDC in this 9 months, they have shown. Say, on my way, we can recover. We can get back to the Ghana we have always wanted to be. I'm happy. I'm excited. Fridays, say, and your first time over platform we so when it's Friday, we take it easy. We don't really hit hard. Maybe you might hit a little bit hard today, but not too serious. We make it mild. Senebaya Obia so Webedru Friday all relaxing. We'll enjoy the show. What we do here, we do some recaps. We go back. It looks like like a whole mixed bag thing, you know. You find it easy. Na yen relax it. Wow, obano bra. Wow, also when bedru and from Unyonko. Now Unyonko so embra. Call a sister and let a sister call a brother and say Kevin Taylor and Ghost Team are live tonight. We are streaming across the world. We are live on TV, Facebook, YouTube, every platform. Obrana Ebono, we need to be very, very careful. Sebio ye pie efifie ye jaya yire ni emma say yem kwara ye penifo ye mbaba wa ye mbema sebio ye nyini na isa na ye pia bontene kra. We should understand to say that step we are taking outside, you know, or that step we are taking to step out of our house, you know, a step we might not take that step back. That step, you know, and something refuge. Every single step we take, it could be our last. Into Debiano or say Debiano, we need to be smart. Debiano, decisions we take, we have to analyze it. We have to always remember that there's a day, and there will be a day we will step out of our homes, we will not come back home again. It does not matter the age difference. Death, and I say, Sibiu or Brian Timino, we don't know when it's going to end. Into Debiano, we need to be very, very, very careful and prepared. That is life. Inti saoko now I'm baby ma also do a chija. Jene bema yakai wichi ninyana no kre. Ubedi no kre. Omo mudo no obekai omo. Kai debia kai nipa na oni nipa ntandi nkomo. Unyano wo fasifo. Onamfo ontamfo krampo de wo na wa check omo if say nipa nyane nipa. We need to also understand the say yetiasa asisu nkwa de your obra so de we all need to protect it. This is Zion of King or say obra.
To me be na mini bintino obra kwenti o yentu ni santino umeni suma me ya ubetino nyonku nanya sema ujejino oh baby di na wo pechino ensini yentino yenjekino dudu oni shemo ya forgetino enye ni penso obredi edino oh grass okwaba huni faswa paswe swasa me huni emwecho emre Chanko siaga, mama me Dubai visa. Emre ni kaswo, na ya ni ndaso se. Emre to be siso, oh pray to me dano. Emre ni kaswo, na ya ni ndaso se. Emre to be siso, oh pray to me dano. Oh grass okwaba, huni faswa, paswe swasa. Oh grass or kwaba
This is Zion of King, Z-Y-O-N, and I say America for kind of Z-Y-O-N-O-V-K-I-N, Zion of King. No, and a boy new way, Obra, and it's very, very touching. Matured musician, no doubt about that. You know, words on point, wisdom on point. This is what we call natural talent. Zion of King. Ebiana Refi and Friday, the same Zion of King has been here before. Okatra say we all need to vibrate. Zion of King.
No make sense. Everybody want trend, but please don't misuse it. You forget conscience, ignorance. Plenty people don't die already. On the lights, on the lines. Many things they hide in darkness. Ignorance. Plenty people don't die already. On the lights, on the lines. Many things they hide in darkness. So until the light goes out, we go still they do everything we for they do. Until the candle goes out, we go still they do everything we for they do. Nowadays I don't feel sad, I just get up, put my phone offline. I'm offline. They won't quench my fire, they won't see me suffer. Enemies go tire, this step they are meant to lie. On him I come over, will you be my lover? Make up be your cover, just to mama cosa. Until the light goes out, we go still they do everything we for they do. Until the candle goes out, we go still they do everything we for they do. Nowadays I don't feel sad, I just get up, put my phone offline. I'm offline. Plenty talk on the full basket. Shay, you know, say I put in work. Jody, please check on your real man them. Many things where they do man them. If you get money, they say to you before my dreams go come true. And then I'm young coming my woo. Enough for baby woo. Until the light goes out, we go still they do everything we for they do. Until the candle goes out, we go still they do everything we for they do. Nowadays I don't feel sad, I just get up, put my phone offline. I'm offline. Hey, make ram in person. Mama could do be at them time. Come on, we poking cancer. Manzo forget them. Plenty people don't die already. I pray to God to complete the journey. Nah, I know so yeah, what's them.
Authentic mix.
All right, you listen to two songs from Zion of King. This one is called Vibrate. You can get all these songs on all the streaming platforms all over the place. I only promote talent, raw talent that comes with a lot of energy. Zion of King. Z-Y-O-N and Z-Y-O-N-O-V-K-I-N. Zion of King. Your friend know Zion of King. Then you know Vibrate, and also the latest one and Obra. You can go and check him out. He's on Facebook, he's on YouTube, he's on TikTok, he's on Instagram, all over the place. And Friday, when it's Friday, we mix it up. Yakika ubiaho and words of wisdom sukakra and so eba. Ediana meye ama Ghana for ehunse bibi koso. In fact, I need to do this. Endra is see yanana. But before I talk about yanana, I would like to promote one special lady on TikTok. Nidin Ede Equia ya on TikTok. Quite interesting, right? Yeah. Your friend Equia ya on TikTok. I like to promote this page, a very solid page. I believe my team, we just don't promote anything. We sit, we analyze, we look at hard work, we look at natural talent, we look at people who are ready to basically let people know say what they do is natural, and we like natural people because I'm natural. Ekuya Ya is on TikTok. I think say Nkofo Bebre nim no, very talented lady. Oba Ghana hadia and Oba Ghana dia on TikTok right now. No, unya exceptional talent. Say or no. One of those TikTokers out to say undi atemoni be any problem. Yeah, she enjoys herself. She sends a message across. She lets the world know that she's enjoying what she does, and that is what we believe in. We believe say when you are out there to basically showcase your talent, it shouldn't be trying to copy people. The reason why I'm unique, or this platform is unique, is because we are natural. We don't try to steal names, steal tags, steal how people act. We are natural. And this lady has been natural all over. She's on YouTube. She is on TikTok. So tonight, I want about 2,000 followers for her on TikTok, maybe 5,000. The reason is she has a business as well. And we believe, say, it's always important to support what is good. So her business is also running, and we believe as vibrant as she is, we have to help promote her business. She's into a year nails, say Oba and Kraya around a year this area. Your friend besides Mr. P, get me the exact location. She's one of the best stylists, nails, when it comes to pedicure, manicure, eyebrow, nails, polishing. One of the best in the neighborhood, Accra. The Dean Eddie, Ekuya Ya. If you have an event coming up, Accra, anywhere in Accra, just reach out to her and say, Kevin Taylor, NSC, and reach out to you. Your work is solid. When it comes to customer service, respect, allowing people to share their ideas, their brains. Na omo entumi onye di omo pe emo when it comes to obia very talented at what she does. Ekuya Ya is #1 in Accra. In fact, say opeso buki Ekuya Ya. What I know is that she's very mobile. Mobile, manicure, pedicure, nails, braids. Bibia efa obahun bia ma obahun yefe this weekend, next weekend, we wedding bia. Just reach out to her. I'm going to also give you her personal phone number, the business line. You can call her and say Kevin Taylor say, we should reach out to you, and then you will give us the best of air service. Or Ashaiman Jericho container. Ashaiman Jericho container. What I've heard, and say she's mobile because she doesn't have a shop. I'm not promising this, but I will see what I can do if we can raise a little bit of money for her to get her own shop and also get her own clients to come so that she can build it from there. Into Ekuya Ya, Loud Silence Media, we are also here to support small businesses, support talent. Into what you can do now, and say pedicure, medicure, braids, any ejuma, any oba who nails there, oba Ashaiman, Jericho Junction, and Jericho container, Ekuya Ya. The phone number now. Ubetimi afreno ebukino this weekend and in the future 0546 379330 0546 379330 eba Ekuya Ya dia oboa na me say me hu ni videos kakra okoye adwuma mankofu bi na me hu equipment I will use ono nko ani nipa me hu say oye obi nails sebio nipa na ye ni nails no na nan hye fridge mu na me hu bi da che say otumi de o nice machine bi mu na machine no say minim bebi om de free buy machine to because spread che say bie unantem che say so o nice machine na sebia machine no o nan na kan ko machine to because stretch na machine na wo kasa chese me hu nyoma bi chese me hu se nkofo ye pedicure ba sa pedicure de me hu bi da edwuma na efe na osrenso na edwuma ni akono chese oye edwuma pese nsu be so fom oye edwuma pese sebio oye edwuma no na sebio pressure da obi ote wono so na ni petwetwem on pesa ade no wotena se o ma ye relaxed no wadu nan esisisi wo na o se pedicure anase obi ha oye medicure ni pedicure ne nsa no ya ope oba ne nsa no enam ne nsa no efe ne nsa no soft a che so de nsa ka onan na se o shape onan na erade or skills bi o si bi a shape nipa eye more no on say tete no ma no boton anka no anka wo for no si bi a sensen anka no sa technique ni bi ni e na ode ye den ode ye pedicure ne medicure into ono so eye den sa brush him say at sa oya de ne nsa no soft ne nsa no mre just oye uti kura obo utira no on so bi wo ha oni timi se dana samoa on so bi wa ne timi ko ekire nti o soponi eden eye ekua ya anko de tumi soponi abra woni poni otumi emunya abotire o wonti otwetwe uti no otwetwe abo se wenye tire no waso na our skills be the soponi or soponi abo say yes ekua ya ana so poni no onam town was we de ekua ya poni nti onam town bo hu ekua ya poni ekua enye say eye dwuma no onim ye nti enyumbre oyehwe ekua ya eye de eye ewo ne contactor ne number no 0546 379330 0546 379330 ono ene soponi ono ene ye braids so we ni echi obese to ni echi now sit o yet say eye eve ahofa mu ahofa eye kua eye de ya ono de oboa ene eba eye pedicure medicure be say otumi shine mbore mini papa bia ekua ya ne yire ode ne yire ba so ekua ya ni bo ni nails mame na sata ne yire no tan say na samoa uhu oba a say pete ekua de ne tena ho a oye ne more papa de ba ekro be hu ne yire on na mo no so me ba chekua me yire wen ene so oni ene say eh de oya be yire nie na say ekua ni medwuma no ne nsa no emre ne nsa no soft wa bo adwuma na che nti mo amwo around Ashaiman eye Ashaiman area hodmo no your friend Jericho container no mo hwehwe eye ekua ya we are going to try and settle her, get her a shop so that we can direct people to go to her and work. The number no 0546 379330 0546 379330 ekua ya no eye edwuma de obua nti wa woni mekua ya bia no enwumbre mo frefre no mka chen say afa nti esi ade oye one of eye people we will promote eye omo business ede amomo Mr P Mr S are we good team? All right, Ashaiman, it's good. All right, now Endra ye na nana ye nana eye asante hima esi ade akokra ne chi fefefe e mana ye de na minim say ye nana otumfo onim say bibia ye nana anane nuaba ekono sebio penifo age no sebio de fefefe nti enye areho ne yedi sebio eye nije efrise ye nana onyini na sebio nipa nyini edum pempensuo bia na ofri eye se ewiasefo asase so a enye etwadwo ene edwa anase oyaw ene edija ne kwan ye de enyije ewo yakomem emom ewo eya se yenipa ene natena akopim pempensuo bia ofri yensa no eya se ebeja ne kwan nanso yeni mobra oboye ene sebio de uja wechiri ene eye nsempa ene sebio obrapa oboye aya na ye de enije ena sebio yedija ye nananom kwan enti ye nana asante hima yakoja ne kwan ya pra ne chi no ye de onyame ena esre ne brebro bibia okobia onyame enso enka ne ho ya nananom wonse do a omagye atenase a sebio bibia ekoso ene Friday na Endra na eyi ekoso do Endra eyi ekoso nsam sisi ye ai na social media gidi eyi ba aya asamba munya abotre me say Endra kono tufo kwa yemhihye no Endra na otufo se tutu nana otakonyo na ne yem kura so say na dan ai asamba aya mu bi munya abotre aya munya abotre na asam na aba ne yeye asamba munya abotre Endra ye hunya bebre Endra lion ai asamba ba ya na mafo gi boss so
Mami catch no Lion King. Bema. one way. Bearman is Santiago. Was it? If you know, Omodi, the show.
Lion King Cassandra, Wajie Yera Bosso, Ahumachi. Dear, sorry, yet, not yet Lion King be dear for the home. Yes, Lion Yabutre, na Lion Kuko, no Akakoti. Lion Saba Yabutre, and you. Ave, I dear Sana, Yabafrobia say, you could see that now. Lion. Lion, I will go jack at you. Lion, to be sorry. I dear Sana about 7 now. O 2 4 frefre say, Abrafo way, you could see that now. In your garden, Lion, Emre, Lion gig, I dig, what pretty one, or Yakukoti, my Lion, Akukoti, Akalayo, Yamakuko, Lion, Emre. Yes, started a puff for the gas a lion. A year, and you 2 hours a year, a betche. Nanya would say, Naya, Asamba, Yabutre, Lion, Asamba, Yabutre. The engineer, Asantria, dear, and young power, dear, Yabutre, a started for, because a year, Yana no 2 for 1 anthem. Inti Nana, Nana Raho, or Kodana, one da crunch, better to me tea. Lion ball for a lion nitty or DBD fan, who no numbers and or numbers and tassinam, bantama, or numbinsia, and call for Daka Crampo, yes, or ye, lions on just yet. Na lion are be seen on them grum nipa, and your first lion yabutre, assemble yabutre, Nian and new, yantias yet, Obiaco called a lion canity. Into about 7 years, and ye, time I saw you go see it na. Ya you lion. Lion, I go check at you. Eh? I go check a lion yum. Lion be masam. Imbredu si ekwesi na ye hu lion. Lion at lion ni so gidi no. Sa afedie ni nyina lion abre. Ye fe lion se basa ma bre nipa je. Ye se lion ye kwesi na. Lion se menko, yes ubeko, osimenko, yes lion ubeko, yes lion, inti lion si okase ma, aisa akoko, okase kwa, lion kwa akoko ti. Akoko nenya diabetes na lion kekakaditi, ena okado wa meni, yes lion, nyabutiro na aseba nyabutiro lion, menka se tie nipa ni yani nipa, eni ya kwa ku, eni ya koku wei, eni ya ndiye yetiasiye, yadonana. Lion nyabutiro 4:30 na ostati ye. Lion sorry nyankoku nana, yanko siye nana, lion said abi, bohani nyira lion atena so atena ne boha so lion atena ne boha so ye pe boha a protecting na kwasie na lion atena ne boha so sori yenko agidi nyira lion ayemre lion endo oshekone wakotete e champion fiechi lion akotete e champion fiechi ye hwehwe lion ma ye hu de be ye ho lion tete champion fiechi ye ka asem kirema amuntie asemba nyabotre lion gidi entumi nyabutre 4 o'clock na kachiro 4 o'clock yesi nyabutre eyeni time no ebi wom men starting grow from 4:30 nyabutre bo 2:30 lion so dabi asante ya de ni akontokwa asante title so ha ye hu title no nyabutre na asebo ho lion enti later na otumfo so ende de time du ye so yekokora na echi ye frɛ lion na atasa aja konwa ai yesi atasa yanko osida laila bidie ni nyina hohoro bidie na oyusu ya no so na oyusu eye bechem bidie ni nyina hohoro ma lion ne boha yesi aboha na da lion srasu lion twe boha ne kura ontwe because imbre no anopa na lion otwe boha
esa me mami catch no lion king bema one way bema ni satire osi if you know na yeko omodi the show dey menya swoti asante wo bema ene ya la ya mu wo
Adiasa ni ahwehwe lion adiasa yango sie na lion atena bo haso lion ewia keteketa kekra Lion King asamba nyabotre ne nyina na wo fa ase ne ye odoye ye achenchen hinefo adehye asamba lion nyabotre wo twebo ha ebo no nso a akokoti aka oyem lion etiwe lion emre ai bo ha ni nyina aka ni yem Lion, asema ye nya abotre. Ni nyina ye nya abotre nye bibia kakra yen save energy. Ni aye ne kakra and 2025 kwana me hu eye obrafo use iPhone 2020 obrafo bi okutaje kakra ba so that obi say o check it obrafo okoto data de na obrafo okoto data 2025 kwana me hu say obrafo a nana ama wadwuma se di ye nana da form bonana ho ban we just the post okoto data adan or go TikTok 2025 mu obrafo okuta iPhone obrafo okuta Samsung iti munja nyoma ngufie ne nya mamre na otumi obrafo no okuta bohana otie call obrafo tie call obrafo a una obobo na ho ban se obi twiniti obetwa diti no wu tie call obrafo no otumi busa se na MTN momofo na hefa no mo mesi bi hu obra ni bi no obusa obi a mesremo we de ye de wa wonim ne wo bat ye hye da nim area ha ehe no mo ye transfer no obrafo nim area ho na obi be di bone na okwa ebe de na wache no Lion Lion sleep me say enye eyi ba ya na minim say abrafo kuta iPhone obrafo kuta iPhone na obrafo ye call me kodu be bia me hwe video bi obrafo waje akonwa te so ye call otumfo te hokobo otumfo ho ban bo asante ho ban waje fonte ote na obrafo je oba number obrafo je oba number obrafo na ode ne phone ama oba se ombo numbers nguso wona asem si obetwa di peti no wo de wo phone ama Delilah se ombo number nguso obrafo hutuo ni refi se wo so garden na obrafo yi ni phone ama oba se wona yenim se bibia ntumi wo no wadie duro a wokuta bo ha wotwatire no wo yi phone ama oba se oma number na se yeda se o se to apunum I was here to your prum because abrafo oji number, abrafo buta location, abrafo kire so mpemo omo pe data. Na wo brafo na wo be garden na wo ji data. Wo de yedan. Obrani wo de data ye de Lion King. Lion emre, bu me nyudwam. Lion emre ye jirem. Alaji, Lion emre ne be ndan. Egigim. On Loud Silence TV, and then Friday. When it's Friday, it's mixed bag day. You mix BBA. You're taking it serious, sir. Fridays nine. Yeah, you BBA. You be day. You be kind of shit. Yes, you could feel na weekend, you know. Lion Emre. Now, you may read to me fee say you say a year. At a point, you know, MPP for Eddie BBA friend no. A year FX committee by we had to go for. Sanko for Jimmy. Me am catch it all. You review, you be kayomo. Omo the FX committee by omo say committee we and na eba be make sure say government inaugurate committee to investigate depreciation of the city. I had some case pa. Once upon a time 2020, once upon a time na Mahamudu Bawumia na ye economic management team head. Onna na ohwe Ghana sika so Ken Ofuriata na ehwe oye finance minister. Omo kwetena cabinet no omo say omo beti committee na committee na investigations na sa investigation no omo dia behu senior city no drop he yetena nkwasiafo we hu yetena nkofo we hu omo ti abemu di sika sa ati committee say yehwehwe se na sika na esa ekofo we omo jimi and debia no unwo mo TV so no mo kasa. Now there's something interesting happening now sa nkofo ya no mo FX committee ni no Sankofona na ende omuti TV so catch it say, oh, John Mahama administration is not doing well. We have to make sure this is done well. Ebi be 1% be na almost say omohunyansa. They are saying said the NPP is a dangerous political party. They are not supposed to come close to power. Somebody like Franklin Kujo, I've seen say Sebio NPP for actually the nyansa anti. The nyansa be fie and saying Sebio okasasa nyansa niba. But apart from Franklin, maybe one or two people. Sankofona omuti eye committee some be investigations some na who system nim mema refi. They are still living with us. They are sick now. Sankofona de omunyina picture ba be chiro but ye din kan de omu names a chiro se ne be ya omunyina omu tete omo tete omo nyina omo Ghana omo nyina sankofo no mo committee members no ye de omo nyina pictures beba next week e wo hu omo TV so kwase ampanyi wo na ka investigative committee no ho 2020 yet committee say wo find a way to make sure say dollar no send your dollar na cost the swati e go for way to manye nwan and omo see enti omo and Friday. Now the first person your friend is Samson. Sorry, let me move the thing here. Samson Akligan. Samson Akligan, or a Financial Services Division Director, Ministry of Finance, Economic Strategy and Research. Your friend, that be Financial Service Division, Ministry of Finance. Hold on, or Ghana, or go baby. You're in the picture, baby. Samson Akligan. No, kahon. Investigators no be sankofo ye no be bota betina team so aka jo so wejimi omo no munimi nyansa omo nyina kasa omo kasa omo ejimi for sack them, they are foolish people. The second person is Al-Hassan Idrisu. Al-Hassan Idrisu. Now Al-Hassan Idrisu so Economic Strategy and Research, Ministry of Finance. Into omo Ministry of Finance. And I'm going to ye adwuma ni kenefurata ye adwuma no and I'm do make a committee mu say I'm be investigations.
Before I go on, let me postulate from the Franz Fanonian dictum, which stipulates that the dialectics of reconciling two.
All right, so the next person here, Al-Hassan Idrisu. Also, no Oyejuma Ministry of Finance, Kenofuriata, Ediba Umia, the Yinibeka home, so Mumbai investigations, no, na dollar no, Omunya investigations, and say dollar na air cost on Embra form, in Quasiafo, and Omiti TV so, Omunabo Botai, Omo Ghana, Ubewomo Joy News, Ubewomo Air Metro TV, Ubewomo, Nomiti TV so, Omoya discussion, Omonomin answer, Al Hassan, Idris no so kahon, no Ejuma Ministry of Finance, Research Department, Steve Opata, Steve Opata. On an Ghana, on also kahon. Women can say, Omumba investigation na dollar na cedi na and what neighbor from na dollar in Yahuadeno 2020. Steve Opata no kahon. Also, I have financial marketing, market acting. I head of financial markets acting, Bank of Ghana. No, say on in the economics mu. Okay, investigators no. Kwasiafo omunya TV soon and saying, oh, we want to share our opinion. You know, Samson, let me tell you, the economy trajectory is beginning to look more difficult for the finance minister because when you look at the output of our import and export, the balancing does not really equate. In fact, when you look at the dollar strength, the forex, they could not save Ghana. 2020, when we did the investigations, the next person, your friend Joseph Boahin Edu. Coco board, CEO, the Rico count. Dollar investigators, no, dollar investigators, no. I don't use a review for into Mobile TV, so I ain't somebody Minanza. Joseph Boahin Edu, I can't know what Coco board na or Tina Coco board, or di Jirimuano, or the no count. On an ever Boabe investigations, I'm a dollar, they did not so. Quasiafonia is sitting on Ghana. They are still in Ghana, they'll be sitting on TV. No matter what join news, just wait your couple of Kwasiafo, Omunimyansa. The next person, Efua Asabia Sari, no a deputy finance minister, no a FX committee no. Sama Bibina the Nikomun Kasenka Somalia or Tom Kwankwan was Somalia no. Aha. Sama Bibino Kwa merry go round with the chrome, na ahemfo. Any odi crow for continue merry go round. Then Nikomun Kasenka says your Tom Kwankwan was Somalia no. Ono no ka FX committee no. No investigations, no. Still dollar do 17. Kwasiafo. Assemble nyabutre lion. Lion King. Assemble nyabutre. Na ye ona na ye nyina na nyabutre. Wan kwa akukoti. If what sabia so no kan. The next person, Yofi Grant. Also Ghana Investment Promotion Center. Yofi Grant or Sorano about tight the second corridor or free no also ginem. Yofi Grant ko investigation and the city no amasi dollar no anwa the aba form Yofi Grant. No ka FX committee no ho. Or trade the omnyina picture bebu e Monday the omnyina be picture begu so na mahu. En kwasha nti wo motive us wait. We no can investigators no 2020. Now, the next person, Adey Enchibo Siakon, Mr. Bo Siakon, watete CEO, Minerals Commission, na onoso Otimbi. Minerals Commission CEO, no so Timbi, or one of the investigators. I'm not no investigate, ama dollar no, 2020, na ahon de no air cost return city no investigations in na kowie na dollar no was 17.89, almost 18. In Control free power no, na dollar no was 17.89, na ka de na do 18. Sa time kwana Yakubu turn 19 e market no so. Now, yasawo obi a friend no K Duka, senior advisor, Ministry of Finance. Papa be a friend K Duka, ye the picture ba kire mo. Sa nko se afo nyoma tete o. Mo be another 1 year they will all germinate. Oh, Mr. K Duka, former advisor, Ministry of Finance. He let us listen to him. Or maybe a pressure groups. They will hide behind CSOs. Some question for we will germinate in 1 year. They will come back. We are waiting for all these fools. Mr. Kedia, a senior advisor, Minister of Finance, no can investigators no home. Very, very useless people. Senor Hosi. Senor Hosi and Otuo. Okasa, Ochima, no takakra. Inquasi asam no kahu. Senor Hosi, young man. Or the one of Franco Crank and Cocraco for team. Now you, Senor Hosi. Oh, ya well course could see investigations. I'm a city, Abawanda. Oh, a young man like you, Senor. Mo and the multi TV smoke bro for me Mona Muni answer. Senor was part of the FX committee. Investigators no no count. And yenga Ghana Nyansen man but not TV so no acheche no ha ni. I'm telling you, Let me tell you, you know what? You don't understand. The government, omoboa omunyomunimshi aza Brandon. Omunyina oma bon omunim bibia yanko enim omunyina tete kwase for 1 year time ombe yomuti Senor Hosi Franklin Kujo president of Imani na Franklin so ka ho aminu ahunani akamfo ate party una ko save obo Franklin Kujo Imani president akamfo ate party ama akamfo nkwasiafo ne disika na wa wunani na obey investigations share JJ Rollins warriors antiriba still yakache JJ Rollins say onye Ghana ni wa wunani na wo be save asantifo akamfo partnership omu yero mka say he efo fa kwasiako enti na Franklin Kujo so kan investigators no ho Kobla Nyalete director of global market Barclays Bank and obeko no obobo title I so nim bibia o banking mu oboa onim hwe oboa FS committee investigator ba akoro no FS committee investigator ba akoro no ono so onim de omo nyina tuma save eyeden city no 2020 na make sure no investigators linie ba omia na put this group way together Kojo Banaman Adote enum oye head financial markets the standard charted ni ba kono so ono so onim kapre onim hwe ono so kotena FX committee so omo nyina they will germinate MPP omo nyina surrogates they will germinate. Let's wait for them. Any day bia omo be you obuti bia na can say hey you are an investigator, you are a criminal, go and sit home. The next person is Theophilus Asamensa. Hey, Theophilus Atamensa, policy and research analyst, Association of Ghana Industries. Theophilus nimushi about money. Onim anything about economy. Theophilus okakset no so investigations onishi onoso no boa onim bibia. John Nyaba, Treasurer, Association of Bankers. Bankers for in association yakofa treasurer better say onu na be save dollar no. O be save cedi no 2020. John Nyaba on the treasurer keke just kana no aba no and the da honi yetua ye card with tietie obi ade ama no omoko meeting na omo cheche pedem na no one am making sure so obi njinchen obi Mr. Theophilus no ono so no lie John Nyaba now your Dr. Joseph Obeng Dr. Joseph Obeng president Ghana Union of Trade Ghana Union of Traders Association Guta Mr. Dr. Joseph Obeng MPP card nesho ho ni afredo Guta for president no team yanti ase yabeboa MPP aban yade yenkofo ani omo ono so nam Ghana enne ono na be kire so obetumi save economy omo nyina omo bon they don't know anything They are liars. Don't take them take them serious. Samuel Edu, honestly a treasurer, no more treasurer for me. I'm gonna scan base so much. Oh Franklin, last week didn't come for meeting. We keep telling you people when you come, you always send your people to come and mark for you. They will come and write to you, but you don't show up. Mr. Franklin, I can't pay this one. Treasurer for me, we are not kabale, udim kabale, ha. Yagas obia benya $1,000 obia no obia 820 838 omia de aka chire friend kabale no mache treasure for me no eye Mr. Nyaba and Mr. Edu eye Samuel Edu omo ye treasure for me no meto kabale sisi omo te say abuso kan eye de trotro meet for omo meto kabale sisi a omo jeans no mo hye no mo pocket be 8 partnership omo amen call for me no man antiache in the treasure for me no mo to meet na Mr. Amwako. So what is happening? Every day we need everybody to come, but we don't know. Omo brofu bi ho I sa council for brofu, sa teacher for brofu bi na omo beju hu sike nyina. Oh, Mr. Samuel, also Mr. John, also Mr. Nyaba, Mr. Edu. So what are we doing today? They are all here. Some did not come. I say yes, but have they brought this thing for everybody? I say yes. Can we make sure that everybody gets something before they go? Where are the journalists? They did not come today. So then they say how much is everybody's stipends? Also $1,000. Then we cannot do that too because they are over the number. I don't know why they are doing that. Can you ring Mr. Kenoforiata? Yesterday I'll ring Baumia. I've ring Baumia. He's not picking. Omo titi brofubio. Omo corrupt. Sango follow. Mr. Nyaba and Mr. Eyedi Edu. Omo te kabale no. Omo ede cheskano. Anyway, Mami Efwa Bule. Head Global Market Sales. Also Stanbic Bank no team. Ni kunu so onko yeduane no so onye ne nsanka ne nanka wa hye ne nsan nails on net economics obe save Ghana cedi. Sankofu we oni pe nya abutira ba omo a. All these people collect salary I per diem. Omega so they did not put us on salary. Omo they gave them salary in a different format. Oh, this one there, we know that you have left your place of work. We know you had other things to do. Some of you were supposed to go for funerals in the Volta region. We know. So right now, we just want to, at least for your water and your hair, $3,000 water. See, yes, I do. We are check. Kabale no matiacho. Treasure for Rebecca. Oh, we know today you are supposed to be at funerals, but for the betterment of this nation. So we are not actually paying, but you for your transport and your back, the traffic and all that. $3,000 here for transport. Biaka weekend biya. Sika no mo general. Felix Hamidou, honestly executive director. Here, or to tell us here. Bank the Afrique Limited. Aha. Now also ekahon. Also, edgy a yes Kadibi, your friend Mr. Felix Hamidou. Now the Kudientia me yesterday when he say, I know they are all going to pop up very soon. Oh, expert. Oh, former. Oh, used to work with this. Oh, used to be a banker. They are all going to show up soon. In Tomina Pia near the terminal report at Chromo. Yeah, Momina about together on Beji Sikaso Baba investigation. Dollar no. You another dollar and I'm 17.89. Yeah. Ken Oforiata Designation Institute Finance Ministry Ken Oforiata enete pononano because sata no mka cheba omia bon ti ba omia ntrefie na onye secretary enti Ken Oforiata no so te eye den ote eye committee no more investigations no owusu every yakoto Mickey Mouse na eye agric minister so team Ekufuado we partner no onum wi se kokuo sa Mickey Mouse no owusu every ye onum wi se kokuo oni Ekufuado okona so oma chichiri wi ewo nima na omonoma ayese nkusie an omutumi num wi na Rebecca Buofu otumi yankontomre fro ye da kwache frigim na mo medidi dia omugu nuala se oh jai ni ebeba Rebecca dia on ye sa na ote omunum wi se moa ele Friday ugoto akoto free ye one Ekufuado no omunum wi onima ayese nkusie meso mutumi nim wi a Rebecca tumi ye kontomre for ye ne bayire be 4:30 ko tumi nim wi be ewia 2 8:30 no da honum wi an omu wuro no mo chichibi no mo de bi ye ti Rebecca butumi fo no de eye de kontomre for ye no an palava salt no de palava salt na kwhye di freezer no mo da ho gunua na se omu num wi oti se Kufuado wakasa eye efiri akoto enim da MPP ba power 8 years oti se obi etumi akasa tie efiri akoto so kasa etia Mickey Mouse wakasa tie Kufuado akwane be di agric minister o di agric minister 8 years obi etu afa nsanka no e no nam Ghana na ojimi na no fia se buta e na nkwase ade because oni Kufuado na num wi ono so no ka committee no bi investigations no we mu wi fo every agoto omo tumi chichiri we pampe ase chama untumi abasa obekọ na ebo ma no omo tidua na se an na omo nom no much low key omo de eye beat speaker bi ato Bob Marley an ping 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 ping. There's a natural mystic blowing through the air. Omo num wi no Bob Marley film nom de Sizzla Kalanji nom de film o nom de Bujubantin kakra o nom de eye say omo no OG so but omo de omo ko for Bellington no ma ko for eye culture na Peter Tosh say tete na yempe no eno ma sakofo no omo tumi num wi no mani aso Ekufo ado ne efiri yakoto ene Ekufo ado se na danfo nkotelem ema no wifo na Gabi so chechire ras Gabi Gabi na chechire ai on de se ne ho se nkase na wa chechire obekọ na Gabi enam na no Gabi obekọ na enam na no ho a chechire no awohoro na wa chechire to no na wa bọ no sei na we jana mana ise vin I know that two plate so okona se omo chechire wi plate I say omo ba be ye wedding ai omo tumi chechire wi plate I say snack ai uboko na we sisi table so na aduane ni ho sankofo no enti efri akoto so na oka ho omodwa alan kodwa chiremantin na yenim abafranto no so tim on don ka hwe oh really abafranto ka say wan hwe onya president ndi enti ono so kwa otim alan otisem osem Mr. Alan papa anamu steady here so wo hwe meni echi na hwe sibia menim dua ne tia Mr. Alan pa oh a nice guy okon kasa wa edin this one AFTC enugwa Alan now Mr. Chairman me don't know hobo me feeling ankasa Alan de okon kasa butterfly abafranto no amoa AFTC ositu ye de AFTC na eko Alan Gasha na eko na Alan so timbi odim se mfe enkoye ba bende party nti ufriwa na oba Eya Maxwell Opoku Afare, yes, so a first deputy governor, Bank of Ghana, wow, bon. Alan is innocent. On one casampo, okobiti. Your money envelope crowd, J. The BDBA 70 on a manoni amachi de dinam. Alan, one J envelope da, on the V8 that or quahi. Franklin mo. And papa also more Bank of Ghana, wow, bon bruta. Also not investigators in your friend, Dr. Mr. Maxwell Opoku Afare or a first deputy governor. Also can be anyeye. And here Dr. Samuel Ninoy Ashong, senior policy advisor, Minister of Finance, Minister na team, and a senior advisor to the minister also team. Messi go for a children table one more economics actually. I saw more UK. Tango Voe and Dr. Samuel Ninoy Ashong, senior policy advisor to the finance minister. Thank you very much, sir, for coming on the show. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you to your viewers too. Sir, so how are you seeing things, the economic trajectory and how we are seeing the dollar, the appreciation of the cedi right now is being about 30 decimal points. We are also seeing the inflows of foreign imports. We all know that our export has exceeded our imports. What do you make of the gross domestic import and how the gravitas of all the economics indicators are showing? Thank you very much. Thank you. Now you need to understand one thing when it comes to policy, economics, and when it comes to money. There's one thing you need to understand. There's one thing you need to understand. There's a very unique line between political policy and financial documented policy. Now, when you don't get the two right, then you get it wrong. Now, the NPP government came to inherit a financial literacy policy that cannot conclude with what we came to meet. So you could see that the numbers were not physically, and when you look at the trajectory or the economic indicators, the finance minister has said it in a couple of his statements that we cannot overstudy the undermining factors or underlying factors that projects our inflows. So it's where would the one be senior advisor, technical know-how. All right, Kevin. Omo Jimmy Bruta. Now, uko enima yawo. Akwebi a friend of Dr. Yao Enum, senior technical advisor, Minister of Finance, was born rough. Yawo Evron Hughes, technical economic advisor, Office of the Vice. Yes, see. Mr. Everon Hughes, Bawumia technical advisor. I don't know team. Oh, friend, oh, thank you. You know, my brother here has been my brother since University of Ghana. We have shared the same dormitory. And so what he's saying, he knows is wrong. Let me tell you, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, as an economist, when he came to inherit this economy, we know, and I'm speaking from my experience with him working with Bawumia as the senior technical advisor in his office, we know what we are looking at. Now, the indicators do not favor Ghana, but what we came to inherit, we have basically been able to outright or intertwine the two conventional numbers, because when you look at the 5.8 interval of our projection, that is our growth rate, it shows that our projection as a nation and economic stability, that makes it unconditional. When we go out to the, say, hey, Edu, oh, this one was my classmate. Oh, this is my uncle. Oh, the moment I went from one, on my TV, so I was in school with this person. So I'm TV, so no matter news file. No, guess so Samson. You know, Mr. Frimpong used to be my mate at Lagos. So Otis August. Oh, the former finance minister. Oh, the agri minister. I've known him very well. He's my uncle. Jaitie kwada. Enkwasi asabun kwa ne die chire. Ai. Now, Papa be a friend. Benjamin Komlak Podo, in fact, Awneni, or your whole central MP. I now we MP. Who MP? Who central who MP better who now investigations. Who be catch MPP na omwa sal for moment to abano. Odo kwasi abetina so your FX committee member. Okay. Anya wo Patrick Nomo, Chief Director, Ministry of Finance. No, so Timbi. Oh, do you know Mr. Patrick? Oh, Patrick. Ah, which Mr. Patrick? Oh, Patrick Nomo. Ah, are you talking about our own Nomo? See, hey, that man. Oh, yeah, he was in Cambridge with me. Yes, his first son is even in medical school. Yeah, Jimmy Bruta. Oh, Patrick, it's a very fine gentleman. Oh, I've known him for a long time. We used to work at the ministries before he went to the US to do his master's. Yeah, he had his PhD and all that. He has 2 children. His first son, is in medical school in Harvard. That boy, oh, when he go to Massachusetts, he's doing very, very well. Patrick, it's what I'm saying. The Omdinam Ghana, I don't know. Share meeting asia. Way back medical school. Oh, way back there no Copenhagen. Yes, he did his masters there. Na enkwasias omunim she. Iti Patrick so ka ho. Yeah, more tete. Ye be you obi apie. And I obi a friend Samuel Ackhurst. Hey, Samuel Ackhurst so yeah, Treasury, Director, Treasury and Debt Management, Ministry of Finance. Or a director. You say, Papa, we. Do you know Mr. Ackhurst? Mr. Ackhurst. Oh, which one? The tall one. So, Mr. Ackhurst. Is it the Mr. Hartke's son? Yeah, he's a Minister of Finance. He's part of the committee. Oh, then we are okay. Mr. Hartke's name she. A Dini Finance or the nam. Ultimate body Dini yet Mr. Ack or the nam. Oh, nim she. Or can investigators no lie. My member last one in Chile when you we got Kevin Taylor and them. Oh, but damn, you could be on a Friday. Kwasia brofo. Now, Omo Makadini. Bash Mohammed Abdul Razak Pepeni or no Ghana Extract Industry or your principal economic advisor Ghana Extractive Industry Bash Mohammed Abdul Razak. Do you know Mr. Razak? Oh, which one are you? Debia, which one? So oh, Razak. Don't you know Abdul? Oh, the one we used to call Bash. Oh, Mr. Fosupa. Do you know Bash? Are you talking about the guy whose father was a friend to the former MP? Yes. He's the guy. So, oh, I know that guy. He was my mate at Tech and one Rijaika. Oh, Bash there, you can do it. Oh, Bash there. We have known Bash for a long time. Oh, the last time you remember my friend Nuruddin. The last time I called him last year at Mecca, he was there with him. So he went to Mecca. So yeah, he has been going and coming. Investigators in here. And you will be a friend Franklin Eliblu. It's your nice Kevin Taylor. Yatete. Over tete. Mimi show Robert tete. What down. Papa be your friend Franklin Eliblu. Now I know a software architect. Hey. Chief Software Architect, Ghana FinTech Chamber. Hey, on the Moy and Canasem, with me tie. Oh, Mr. Oh, don't you know Mr. Franklin? The Mr. Franklin, don't go there. when it comes to software, yeah, dollar ne from CD ne from software architect. We are software fintech. Software architect in the fintech war, ye nyo bia manamba represent to committee him say a software architect obey den. Mr. Liblu, nim she. Oh no, into a so that's what committee meeting now. So Mr. Liblu, what do you have to say? Oh, thank you very much. So him say dolu. So from what we are seeing from the fintech point of view, someone will tell you fintech. From the fintech point of view and from the software point of view, what I can say is we need to synchronize all these things. Because you see, when these numbers we are seeing here, if we are not able to infuse it into the streamline of software applications, it becomes difficult. Because when you analyze the analytical conditions of our currency, the fintech community almost comes, wow. BBD by Ejibio. They almost say, wow, hey, Mr. Franklin is he's very good at his job. Oh, someone GB. I also in the fintech world. Who need fintech world? Yeah, ni ako fintech world aba for Jimmy T. Into no $1,000 the ho. Someone GB. So I did win experience. Oh, any of the survival Ghana branding for about bomb. Now, yawo inkechi inkunyeli. Hey, inkechi akodura. Inkechi inkunyeli. Inkechi inkunyeli ye country treasurer UBA. Nigeria Bank in Ghana, Makola Traders Association president is not also hobby. Into Mr. Inkiche Inkuneli. Do you know Inkiche? Do you know Mr. Inkuneli? Which one are you talking about? Which one? Also, there, Mr. Inkuneli, do you was it that guy? Yeah, UBA. Oh, he's part of the committee. Oh, well. In Tom Kodua also, Mr. Inkuneli, do you have anything to contribute? Also, thank you, my brother. So, you know, as Ghana man will say, you're all my brothers. The dollar, as we all can see, as bank from Nigeria, we have all studied the Ghanaian economy, and as Nigerians, we thank God that we are not Ghanaians. But as you have put me on this, I can tell you for a fact, our President Tinubu, no, I got a different Tinubu. Someone Jimmy, munim Tinubu asem. No much. Wow. And the one and Kwasiafo way everything else on your FX committee, they have been tasked to do what? Investigate depreciation of the city. Me say, Sautia TV or Ghana. Now some better TV so almost salite so 7, 8, 5, 4. Now almost 30 kasa. Now ba ku bira na say, oh, you know Mr. Nyairi. Yeah, he is my senior. Jaihe. So this one I say, oh, Uncle Kweku Baku is my uncle a long time. He knows. Jaihe. So I want to say my senior brother here. We were all at the bar. Jaihe. Oh, we have all been in politics for a long time. He's my brother when we were at Legon. We were all at the same test con before we left. Jaihe. The moment I better sado, I am kwasi asam no mokano ho. Menti se bro, ni be better see and I guess, oh, my senior, we went to the same school. Oh, senior uncle. Menti bi o BBC ni ade o. And so better Ghana ha. Kwasi afo better now. Oh, please. You are my uncle. You have been my brother for a long time. Don't do that. We have all been, you know, we are all in Legon. He's my senior brother. So what is sad here? He's my younger brother at the bar. Oh, I taught him at the bar. Oh, I know him when he started. Oh, this guy. Oh, you know, we cannot fight here. We are brothers. Even last week, I was at his mother's funeral. Jaihe, koko sha de foforo. Kope pono bi na hwe. Dia kanyina nkwasi asam. Omunim nyansa. Don't mind them. Mrs. Do you have something for me? Yeah. So, team, do you want me to play this video? Evidence today. Anytime you let us try and remind them, say, Oma Bon, we don't need them to contribute nothing. This is the FX committee. Omunye.
He has established a Forex Development Committee that will look into policy measures and interventions to prevent the recurring depreciation of the cedi from assuming the impact of the central bank. The move follows a promise made by the Finance Minister Ken Ofori-Atta last year that government would establish a bipartisan committee to investigate the structural causes of the cedi's depreciation and propose adequate measures. Opinions are divided on the importance of this move. A member of the committee, Franklin Kujo, has been speaking to my colleague Kujo Yangsin on their mandate.
Thank you very much. I would have loved the Secretariat, the Finance Ministry to be doing this, but I can understand, and I actually understand the consternation that has been expressed, not just facially, but through words as well, and almost the satirical aspects of it as well, at the mention of this committee. Precisely so, because the politicians have politicized the issues of the currency. So any semblance of a committee of persons, however eminent, however noble, however disorderly, that have been put together to do something about, understand any aspect of it, could be termed to be probably a superfluous committee, and that, like the famous words of Ross Perot, if you see a snake, kill it, and don't set up committees. But the sole reason why some of us accepted, in fact my team agreed that I should represent the institution on it, is because we understood the terms of reference quite clearly, and that this is not a parallel body, independent body to usurp the mandate of the Central Bank of Ghana. In fact, the Central Bank has a more powerful...
What's the problem? Superfluous, they're mandatory. Omuwe na DDP omuji disike jira. Franklin Kujo DDP obi awia disika pa Franklin Kujo disika 80% omuji ni jina omde kwatena committees no Kofi Benton na set it up. Kofi Benton gero all set Franklin Kujo, oh, go and sit on the committee. Hello names of Franklin, so you're very very nice guy. Omuwe na omde DDP ba omuji ni whiskey jina Franklin Kujo mni to Toyota Toyota Kwame ultimate Kwa DDP, omo jidi sika jina di. Omo de ko to committee so we omo jidi DDP. Omo de DDP omo jidi sika jina wonani. Dia na abaye utumi foku. Time omo de committee we by sa kwasi ampanyi we not TV so defend the committee no.
Let's not go there. So let us support a very concerted effort, an effort that is going to stabilize not MPP CD, that is not going to stabilize not CPP CD, that is going to stabilize not NDC CD, but Ghana CD. Okay. That's certain things you don't even want to bring politics in there.
Let me just state one minute.
Progressively going forward, and also there were some contradictory comments in regards to political will and government-led initiatives. It's not every initiative that necessarily the government ought to lead. For instance, the City TV campaign on the consumption of local rice, which Neil rightly even had a concern, let me put it that way, concern that City TV's name was not mentioned first but second, and why the president's name was mentioned first. So you see, the point here is we must acknowledge where private citizens and CSOs...
Yeah, to Ghana, Jimmy we in the discuss Ghana economy. For you. Mrs. Sa sit in the Meji. Asen South, I met this city no. Jimmy way. Jimmy way for you. Mumusan said, the cocaine allegation or start here no. I don't want to be in a court. Jimmy way for your Jimmy way. Not undo 38 years crowd. Jimmy way. When young kwasi afobi di omeni so a sofo. Jimmy kwasi abenyi way. Met this city no. Ebe Ghana nyina wanwa. I will take it and give it to the NDC. Asen South, I will take it. I will take that seat. Mechireni say, memenya nkopon oso chance akwasi ampenyi no nanam no. I will take it from him. And near my Jimmy way because of politics. For Joe Jimmy way, that I don't need 38 years grow. No, do 38 years. Now on what the TV so discuss it. Ghana FX committee how economy no Jimmy way. Na yet Ghana yaso son kwasi asem we su sa 8 years. Asen South, I will take it. And I am promising him, Meji, Major City the NDC, and I'll take it. That is the first seat I'm taking. 2028. Why you crying do magic before 2028? Jimmy way. And Yatina Ghana. Not small boys, dirty boys way. They make allegations, they can't prove it. Young question allegation, I'm a question politics. I'm a question someone question politics. Not Jimmy way in Ghana, so your MP. And these were the fools they released into the system. So Omumbe defended an economy that was sinking. I would take its seat. So person could this software. You cannot tell yourself so enyamini or your software na kwasia or politicians for sikadi. Untumi fa asori ntari wenim na wo say ya political or je politics sikadi. Abofunu se nyame na frɛ wo akoya nyame adwuma. Se nyame na frɛ wo a jai politics na kwa nyame adwuma ewi kwasia jibijimi ko gina sori dem we se nyame na frɛ wo o te parliament ye den. So nyame na frɛ wo a o te parliament o ye den wo ho. Abedi pele nyame frɛ no park so na ogina. Dede ayo park so na ogina. Asamwejan park so na ogina. Ojai bo no bo wi a obetima kodi sofo obetima a farmer. It is laudable. We understand kwasia onyankopon no osoma wo no wo fodwo o ka se ko gina sori dem se ko politics sa ewi we ni nam Ghana kromfo. But you see, I will take the seat. I have a plan. I'm on for plan de kutamino. That seat no me Jennifer easy seat to take. I am 2028 endu. I 128 endu me Jisa seat no. O dying. Now we have what we call the Galamsey update. The Galamsey update. Right now, no, there's a new segment. We will be updating Ghana for every single day on Galamsey, what the government is doing and the things they are putting in place to fight illegal mining. Galamsey update next. All right, thank you very much for staying. The government of the day, the John Dramani Mahama administration, led by, when it comes to the land ministry, led by Ama Kofi Boa, they are taking serious action against the Galamsey. The government is doing everything possible. Omo releasing the water guard for in the system. They have released the police. They are working hard. They have released the Galamsey task force. We are seeing the work they are doing every single day. Measures our government the main one gold board right now we are owning our own gold, and through that we are protecting our forest and river into river and water bodies in Ghana. Into the government every single day, the government is working, and we need to abreast or we need to brief you Ghanaians on what the government is doing. So this is a Galamsey update so far.
The municipal chief executive who heads the Security Council, Nana Edu Akins, is taking a tougher stance. He says landowners and irresponsible miners will be dealt with. He's formed a new anti-Galamsey mining task force. He's urging the committee to go hard on anybody found mining irresponsibly. The task force has seized some equipment and made some arrests. They're saying that in the next few months, the actions would go a long haul, ensuring that everybody is brought to book and the menace kept.
Task force against illegal mining activities known as Galamsey. We've taken very harsh measures because looking at the kind of devastation this menace is creating in our society, there is no point to jojo with them again. We've been pampering them for quite too long. Now, as we came to the site, they ran away, right? We are going to start investigation to who the site belongs to.
Well, let's have a quick chat with the Municipal Chief Executive of Ebuakwa South, Nana Akins Jr., for a bit more on this development. Nana, good afternoon to you and thank you so much for joining us. But let's look at the specific measure of this new task force to stop illegal mining activities in your municipality. What exactly will they be doing? How will they operate?
Good afternoon, Yvonne. If you can come again, your line wasn't too clear.
Well, so I'm asking about the task force that you set up in the municipality to tackle, illegal mining in your communities. Talk to us about how they will operate. Talk to us about their composition. Just, tell us a bit more about it.
Yes, so the task force comprises of the NUSEC members. It's strictly only members of the NUSEC, the police, the fire service, the immigration within the municipality. They make up the task force. And we have a very clear objective. Our objective is just to make sure that all river bodies, including mainly the Brim River, is cleaned and it can be used for domestic purposes and whatsoever. And then once again, there is no way we are looking forward to relent on these actions that we have started taking, because the situation currently in the municipality is that bad that we would have no other option than to be ruthless with these Galamseyers.
I see. So, Nana, how will your task force operate alongside the national task force?
Yes, so we are just complementing their efforts. We are just complementing the efforts of the National Task Force. But then we are here with these people, and the task force, the National Task Force, they cannot always or every day be available in the municipality. So we need to have a local solution to the situation at hand. So we are going to police these water bodies, keep on chasing away these Galamseyers from the water bodies, and possibly go to their homes to arrest them. Because with investigations, I believe every other site that is along the Brim River or any other river, with investigation, we should be able to know who this site belongs to and go to their homes or wherever we would find them and pick them up. It's an illegal activity. It's a criminal activity, just like armed robbery and whatsoever. So if an armed robber goes to robbery and he's not arrested at the scene, and investigations are conducted and later found out that he is the suspect, the police goes for him wherever they find him. We are going to take equal measures to that, because they work at night. And at night, you cannot go there to chase them. Even when they are working during the day, the nature of the place, you cannot go and chase them. When they see you coming, they run away. They take their equipment, they take the monitor from the excavators and stuff.
I'm sorry, we didn't have sound. What Dipana Utie no your friend Nana Ado Akins, MC Ibuakwa South. Nana Ado Akins, MC Ibuakwa South, or also the parts to fight illegal mining. What he's doing as an MC, on one case also etimi ate a task force omo ebe boa a bino task force to fight Galamsey along the Brim River no ene insuo the eastern region sebio asay munyina muhu insuo nani. Now yawa hemfo eastern regional na imbre bi etia aban bi bae MPP aban bae ne yawa hemfo a yetam Ghana Sikafri GMPs ne de akomo mo party yawa hemfo no mudi ma amene moatem yawa hemfo na omode presidency etwa Ghana fo mpoa omatena insuo no ma insuo na ise sebioti and the NDC abama NDC eko yenya a young MCE doing everything possible fighting illegal mining sa hemfo no nyina dane dabo omo nyina dane nkokuo omo dane mum etitifie omo ani ase infie wotwe na MPP aban edi machines besi insuo so ese ibirim no me na okasei omo ya mo si gold hyehyehye dem okam ani ma no omo afe omo to wedi atem omo enche omo be frasa asase so omo nananom na ebe no nkwase nsuo we ewu enti imbredru na se ye kan omanim a mema ade bia metena TV so nka se Kevin edidi panyini atem omo tena ekrom ho Eastern region 8 years ebo Ekufuado ho ban protect MPP for mu di nkwase asem 8 years and he Galamsey na ye kono and the NDC abayaba MC eko ye hu se ohini bia de nanu atum abo dwakese se momeyambo MC no efri se saa hemfo na mu di Ekufuado echi ye Galamsey wo brim nim no and omo Ekufuado free power saa hemfo no ma ye din no omo na ye Galamsey no saa hemfo na ye kan omonim se omo nkasa na Nana Danko Ekufuado ene ni group no say eye brim ene eye de Eastern region no eye de achem asase no omo fe omo sen na omo ge number plate ene omo ba GMPC betam sika koye party ene omo di ma no matem ene omo fe omo sen aye din ema abrantie oye NDC oye MC enko na eko eye de okunwe onyame behweye Galamsey update no ebi ni. Let's move on. Still Galamsey update.
Following a series of patrols on the Akoba River by the Anti-Illegal Mining Task Force, a high-level delegation joined an inspection on Thursday, September 18. The delegation included Lands and Natural Resources Minister Emmanuel Amakofi-Boa, Western Regional Minister Joseph Nelson, and officials from the Lands Ministry who joined the National Anti-Illegal Mining Operations Secretariat, NIMOS. Western Regional National Security Operatives and Blue Water Guards on a patrol to assess the river's current state. The journey started from Jura Riaso and ended at Jura Akango in the Evaluajura municipality of the Western region. The obviously shocked Lands Minister issued the stern warning to the illegal miners.
The message to everybody engaged in any illegal activity along the Ankobra and major rivers is that we are coming after you. And we are not coming on a day visit and leaving. We are going to be here. There is no law in Ghana that allows anybody to mine or discharge water in any of the water bodies. So anybody that is seen engaged in this activity is a fair target. And we are warning you, stop it. Because the damage that this is causing our country cannot be paid.
He vowed that the government will soon take complete charge to return our water bodies to their natural color, while condemning the actions of illegal miners, which he describes as a war on the country.
If this is not war, then I don't see anything. We need to mobilize all the forces we have. We need to put all the resources we have to deal with this crisis of our time. And it's very, very clear. The president's heart is in the right place when he directed that we need to deploy permanently the military and the security forces along our river bodies and the forest reserve. And that is what we are going to work with the Ministry of Finance and key sectors to deal with this issue.
The minister said the ministry is re-examining the legally mandated 100-meter buffer zone with plans to potentially extend it to 1 kilometer. This enhanced measure is crucial for maintaining the integrity of riverbank zones.
It just doesn't make sense to allow, even give anybody the excuse that they can mine 100 meters from water. It is part of the problem, and we are changing that.
To bolster these efforts, the Western Regional Minister Joseph Nelson has proposed setting up a permanent military base and a Minerals Commission office within the Nzima East municipality to strengthen the ongoing campaign against illegal mining.
We need a permanent base here that all these guys who perpetrate this illegality will know that there's some presence. The problem, to some extent, is structural. The Minerals Commission doesn't have office anywhere from Wasa East all the way to Domoro. No office around here. And so I'm wondering how they're able to police even those companies that they have duly given license to. And so I think that as you know, the security does its work, I think that the regulator itself must also be up and doing.
Irama Smith, TV3 News, Jura.
All right, so this is the Lands Minister, Mr. Amakofi-Boa, doing the job himself, getting on the river and making sure say, along the river, say, well, Western region, they will do everything possible, slowly, encroaches. Any illegal miners are almost saying, you know, they will push them all away. No, Kabibi say 100 meters. A one remove say will be to be mining 100 meters away from the water and crampon. It should be more than a kilometer. These are things that are buying air and into the biano. Yakacha say on this platform we have what we call the Galamsey update. Now there's this thing happening in the system whereby some people have decided say they want to find a way to get rid of the land minister because agenda be or the land minister is fighting the people in politics who are involved in Galamsey. And I trust Amakofibua to fight even people in the NDC who are thinking of even joining this Galamsey fight. And I've seen some people with an agenda. They think, say, that agenda and propaganda they can do on TV and radio will make the president change his mind about Amakofibua. Amakofibua is doing the job. Say obi any NDC near or Galamsey, when you go on TV and on radio, mention the name. Speculations and insinuating, you know, these are the people are omuye sadia na doing the kufu at time obia entumi anchini pabedruha. So obi betna TV so and be say Solomon Owusu is doing that. Dr. Solomon Owusu on America. We are into mining. You know how it works. If you are in Ghana and you want to speak on mining, Mateso Akotina TV so say the cabinet, you know, will be free Western region and then call for mention name. Now that kind of destructive comment now will make you a system nimuno. If you have hard evidence, say obiti cabinet ni wunipa anasa ni pane ya body die because you should be able to prove it. But you calling yourself an engineer, work school also your doctor, no, you cannot speak without basis. We all know there are people in Ghana doing illegal mining. It is our TV so because who Solomon Owusu, who Dr. Solomon Owusu also mining engineer. So because jina baby kase, imbrebia bubo tu oboase, una kotina baby, ekodi nkomo, eme boboase for tuwa. You be angry. You come out and say nipano and retract it if you say ogun hufing. You cannot just go sit on radio or on TV and make such a vague statement and expect to say that doctor title ne kuta no and now engineering and I don't expect you say ubetuma America I make that kind of statement against anybody. So what America now we are mining engineer no. I don't think you can sit on any radio or any TV and speculate about anybody in government involved in any illegality without making specific statement or mentioning names. Adia munya no America no mamunya no Ghana. The agenda you people are cooking, I know for a fact to say the land minister is stopping some people who are even trying to log, trying to steal our forest, your forest, you know, your timbers. And we know these people are your friends. So if those people are the ones telling you to go out there and go after the land minister, we know what you are doing. It is our say who okay Solomon Owusu, nasa wo kan okra na wo di no kra. Unya TV so tena bodin. So I say Mahama cabinet obi te wo ofri Western region ne wunipa ya gala no abodin because ubodin a nipa na otwa ndua no nipa na otwa timba na wo wakotena ne nchen sika bekeka sankwasese no sa nipa no be defend wo court na yete Ghana ne ahwe. We know all that you people are trying to do. This land minister will do his job. Omo mutwa ndua we will stop them. It does not matter who you are. It does not matter your portfolio. Whether you are NDC or MPP, affiliated to who or who, if you are involved in illegal logging, we will make sure we expose you. Inti mu Solomon Owusu mu group no, I'm talking about Dr. Solomon Owusu. You are my brother from Obuasi. And this is something consistently you have done. Adia want to be in America, man in Ghana. If you cannot help by contributing, do not go and make statement and put some noise in the system to distract the government. Because why already say opeso kano kre, why already say opeso udino kra, okotna TV so abodin. Don't come and sit there and insinuate and make it look like say evidence be against somebody at cabinet. Why not cabinet with no? American I want our engineer. I respect that. But you cannot go to Ghana and make some allegations because some people who want to enter our forest. They are telling you, say, Kanipa wena Mahama is not changing Kofi Boa today. Mahama is not going to change Kofi Boa tomorrow. Ama Kofi Boa will do the job. San kwasiadena MPP betina so moya ye mo betina TV so mu bube moya we will get dirty with you people out of respect ayo woma munti ena moya sa nyoma na edi ni ehwemo Amakofibua, the president decided to make him the lands minister. Sir John Mahama, who said, on person betuasa, John Mahama, in his own wisdom, will make his decision. But the idea say, Muni Nipebia, I know there are people who are behind this nonsense you are doing. You got to stop it. I know the people behind this nonsense you are doing, and you've got to stop it. Because we didn't bring the NDC to power to protect anybody in the NDC. And we didn't kick the MPP out to protect anybody in the MPP. Say, evidence is NDC ni our cabinet ya gala. If you have credibility, sit on TV and mention the name. And stop that nonsense of Yenimobia of the Western region. Nenko for yebi. Bodin yes, how ya be man anya concern awudia. Bodin munja sense mfono ne semhunu no. Moya sade na che. Ade edidi wa anya ode menye. If today you have evidence to prove, say, Obiti cabinet or ya gala with evidence, put it out there. We will all support and make sure that person is kicked out of government. And if they have to be prosecuted, we will make sure that person is prosecuted. And then kwasi asamno no, mutina bro chenamba ganama to in some to system nama destructive government. All because you have friends who are into this kind of nonsense. Because you have a friend, Masa, I don't care about anybody. What I want to see done is that the right thing is done in Ghana. I'm not talking about Solomon Owusu of Alan Kojo Chamantin's butterfly. I am talking about Dr. Solomon Owusu or a mining engineer of America. On an American Obuasini, Mr. S, get me his picture. Today I saw you sit on TV making some vague allegations. We have crossed that point of making vague allegations in Ghana. Galamsey fight, we are all ready to fight it. We are NDC now, Galamsey. Now, a document, facts, now we need to all speak and sack you and make sure you lose your job. That vague allegations are because we want to protect our friends. One now we want to protect you. We say Indiano Buchano, say Indiano Buchano. One of them those your friends who were signing documents in MPP time behind the scenes to enter our forest to sign to cut the trees. Nobody's above this law in Ghana. And miracle, if I have to sacrifice my friendship with people to make sure the right thing is done, I'll do it. Along the way, I've lost too many friends along the way. And yet these kind of things, the guy is focused and he's doing his job. Nipana oyi nisa onya lands minister no ombre. So allow the lands minister to work. We know the agenda. We know the agenda you people are cooking. You know what you guys are doing. Move free America na America, you cannot make allegations without proving. Baby, I want a congressman, TV so or radio so or even Facebook to make such an allegation against your congressman or somebody in cabinet that they are involved in illegal mining in America or illegal things, and that you cannot insinuate. You have to prove it. I don't know about Ghana na easy amamo because more the title be na about Ghana na nipa. Because Mojo in Sagana for no, ye Jimmy, everything be baby, we have to swallow it. This nonsense must end. And this is not the first time you are doing this. You have been doing this for a long time. When that issue of Obuasiba, you can say, you were part of the meeting now, America Bob Obuasifo etuo, it was site Obuasi. I personally called Ayadi Abuaje, may he so rest in peace. And I'm catching Abuaje say, this is what I am hearing. If he's involved, Abuaje swore heaven and earth and told me that he knows nothing about it. You Solomon Owusu, when I go call a meeting, Abuaji didn't even know. Or when I can say Ombra, or by now in the party, stop that in Ghana. You need to stop this nonsense. You have a job to protect in America, protect it. We are not going to allow people to do this nonsense in Ghana again. So our evidence, I bring the evidence. This is Solomon Owusu. And I am putting you on the screen. The fight against Galamsey is not political. The fight against Galamsey goes beyond politics. If I get the documents to prove it, so Obi or NDC Abemu ya Gala, I'll have no option than to put it out and insist the president sacks the person. Do not. To me, stop that. Saturday Night Radio say no time. Ama Kofi Boy is working. He's delivering. Sabu person ko tena Ghana. Na mo ye Ghana djuma mo ko tena Ghana. Na mo nya abroche na mo tia mo ba Trump na mo be Ghana. Na mo cause confusion na mo be abroche. Na mo be musika. Na mo be tena Ghana. Massa, we beg you people. Yasramu. Ya bread, we are tired of your abroche de bae. We are tired of your abroche de bae. You are my friend. You have come to DC several times. I have met you. And you know me. I don't hide these things. And I know the person making you do that. If you push me, it will affect your credibility in America. The fight is bigger than what you are doing. I will challenge you. So what evidence to what you were saying on radio? Tomorrow morning, go and sit on radio and mention the name of the person or what cabinet or your Galamsey with your evidence. Stop that. This is childish. Stop that. Whoever is your boss is not boss of Ghana. I'm telling you. Whoever is your boss. And the MPP. Man opportunity still that person wants to go into the forest. No, I am not going to agree. I'm not going to allow you. It is one person who's so. If you want to protect your job in America, step away from this nonsense. Stop away from this nonsense. Don't go and sit on radio and insinuate. Also, you're a doctor. Also, you're an engineer. Mining. If you want to contribute to how we can fight the mining. If you want to make emphatic statements, provide evidence. Stop playing politics. At time. I don't want to go in there. Because me, some come my bedtime. I've watched you for a very long time. Group will be on your side and I've watched them for a long time. Me my bodamu. I will not allow anybody to use speculation to destroy this government. And I'm not saying nobody can criticize this government. I'm not saying that I own this government. I am saying that when you want to speak on the issues, get your facts right. Do not insinuate. Do not speculate. Be factual in your statements. So who need facts now? Shut up. Udru Ghana Tenefie. This is the last time I'm speaking on this. When it gets to that point, we will dirty ourselves. And it's not going to look good. Because I have nothing to lose. I'm being honest with you. I have nothing to lose here. All right. Today, Savage Jemfi spoke for the first time as the CEO of Gold Board. We are still doing the Galamsey segment on our show. CEO of Gold Board.
So it is bigger than we expect, and the Gold Board will need time to put that system in place. But just by the way, Kojo, when you have that traceability system, it doesn't automatically resolve the issue. The country will have to take a decision as to how we treat gold that is not traceable. I won't say Galamsey gold, but gold that, because like I said, to Ghanaians, Galamsey gold is gold that is mined by an unlicensed miner. But to Gold Board, we cannot adopt that definition. It is gold that is mined irresponsibly, whether you are licensed or not. If you are not following the OECD guidelines, your gold will not be traced, and your gold cannot find its way into our reserves or into an LBMA. So what then happens to gold that is not traceable? That is gold coming from persons without licenses or persons with licenses but who are not even mining responsibly. Somebody will say, then don't buy it. The counter argument somebody can make is, if you don't buy it, then what are you telling them? To smuggle it? Because gold will always have a buyer. Gold will always have a market. And that gold is a property of the Republic vested in the president. So are you going to reject it and tell the person to smuggle it so that we don't even get the effects and the revenue we are supposed to get from it? Or will you say that for those producing traceable gold, we will buy your gold at a premium, like some LBMA refineries do? But if we are not sure about the sources of your gold, we'll buy it at a punitive discount to discourage that practice. All these things must be decided upon by Parliament and the government of the day. But the first thing is to have a traceability system in place, which is what Gold Board by law is mandated to do, and by policy has begun the processes. And like the president said, by next year we will commence the rollout. I'm not saying we are going to achieve it. We will commence the rollout, meaning that we will have that technology, we will have the hardware and the software, and then we will begin to onboard licensed miners onto it. Licensed miners who are complying with the OECD guidelines. We work with the MINCOM and Ministry of Lands and Natural Resources to onboard them gradually until, if there are 1,000 licensed miners, we are able to onboard all of them. And this cooperative mining program that has been launched, we can even onboard some of them, because you see, it is in our interest as gold traders to pursue traceability, because traceable gold is valuable than non-traceable gold. because Ghana's small scale gold is not traceable, all this money we've got in this $6 billion Kojo that we are discussing, it could be more. You know that. It could be more. Because that gold is not traceable, we are limited to only Dubai, Hong Kong, and India. Those are the places we can sell our gold, Turkey, and the likes. How much of that gold goes to LBMA refineries in Switzerland and China and the rest? You know, because there you get a better price, and that is what Gold Board wants.
Yes. I mean, I was just going
to
ask
Gold Board.
So you see, and as some of you call Joy News, the Jandam platform, the fake news Joy News. You see the propaganda they were trying to put out there. Oh, Gold Board to illegal gold. Also, got now or churches semuno almost was a junkies, and that is what they do. Kojo Youngson and the group they are daft boys. So the agenda is that they think they can fight the government. Into right now, our adaptive strategy be let us soil the government. Let us try and throw Jandam for the government to come behind the scenes and negotiate with us. No, nobody's going to negotiate. And DC government is not going to pay anybody at Joy News. When you make those statements, Jandam statement, the right people will come and speak on it and set the record straight. Some of them say, Matesa mo make a statement be say, me Gold Board, any the people I lead in Gold Board are a very young institution. I be save Ghana a lot, no. What was say to gold, illegal gold. Now, what is called traceability? Now, you need to trace the gold. You need to know where the gold is coming from. In the process of tracing the gold and buying it from the right source, no, you are still going to get a gold that are not traceable. So when those gold comes in, because you are streamlining the system, when those golds come in, you cannot say, because you don't know where this gold is coming from specifically, I'll have to throw the gold away. Into the Jandamuna Joy News for starting here, catch Ghana for say, oh, Gold Board, the illegal gold. No, say, actually, wait, Jimmy. You need to understand, if you are purifying a system, if you are overhauling a system, if you are trying to use legitimate license, certification, traceability, any ways to make sure the gold is dug from the right place and sold at the right place, you are still going to get one or two people if get it in the system and still bring it in, because this is just a young institution. This is the first time we have a body that is overseeing gold, how it is sold, how it is even dug, how it is bought legally. This is the first time. So in 7-8 months, you sit on Joy News and say, illegal gold. That means you don't even know what you are talking about. So Sammy Jemfi set the record straight. Say, Moti Joy News is here. Motiano. Time and movie Joy News. New building. I don't think you got up in the morning and said, you're moving machines in a new building. You were doing the transition slowly. The way you were able to transition from your old building to that stupid building you are in and calling yourself Joy News, that is the same way Gold Board is transitioning. Gold Board is moving Ghana's gold from the illegal path to the legal path, and it takes time. You need to make sure you negate. You have to make sure you take out the illegal ones, but you can't use a day to do it. That does not mean, say, when you are buying gold and illegal gold comes in and you buy, it stops there. That does not mean, say, when you get even illegal gold, you have to throw it away. You need to trace it. The traceability now, woman and who may be illegal gold free for you to shut that door. Into some way, the agenda is that the NDC government is not paying. Right now, we are sitting on Joy News. They don't want to give us money. So we are going to start going back and let people feel, say, the government is not working. Into Ajino Mafo United says, you be go abandon him, say, you be Sami Jemfi Gold Board, no, almost told you illegal gold. Sami Jemfi say, again, your friend illegal gold or Ghana. Be bien your friend illegal gold. Gold, your Ghana for Japade. The person yes say gold the bia ye betu bia ye beton Ghana for dia no e say gold ne gold a say bio emra e wo ho e kire say be free buy no ye fa kwan paso ne etu no na ye pe kwan paso ato gold ama ye tu gold wo kwan paso no e ye den a ye wonkofo omo Ghana omo so omo fa kwan bo no so omo de to gold de to gold no emu e na ye hwe say be bia gold bia be free aba ne ye betuma di eni edi e kire akohu be bia gold ne free. See a kodru on you gold free baby pa ye to kwan paso krata da so a ende nyame aboaye see ye di echire ko hu say ye ntu kwan paso a na ye sisa atokuro no enti buying gold no ye ntumi ntina Accra ana the whole Ghana nka say gold we de se bi obebi etu no ye tu no obo ase enti etu no obo ase no illegal gold enti ato atwene enti same je fi kire mu say Ghana adia ye no ye tenetene ye gold to ye gold CACA ye gold tuo ene se ne be ya gold no be ya Ghana for dia enti omuti joy news wo no de omu ye nyina ne se omu pese omu gu aban no ho fin ema ende sami je fi ko ho ko kirekire mu ko dwudwa mu enti nam na me kire mu se emfato no ebi ne se eye joy news for omu ti we ya omu ka so omu si edan foforo a omu pese omu tu ko dan foforo ni mu no so omu fa da kro ne tu ko ye omu nya nkakra no mu tu ye ade chia no fa mic ba ko de ko dan foforo nim ade chia no de table ba ko ene ne friend transition o se nyoma na ko no emu no ubehu de ehia ene de ehia mic wo beka se we de ache mic we de ye mfa nko utumi kra de mic bitumi ko no aka se da bi sa mic we adikudenti e ko ene ne se na sa new studio no na nipa tre na e ba be ye show no na ye mic mienu pe even though we no enhera nya mic papa ne ye de ko kan ho inti emredu say ye de sa mic ye be ye frim inti ye fra bibi e de transition u tracy u ko back u tenetene nyoma eno na sami jamfi mo ye inti se join news be gina ho kojo yang simone ne san kwasiafo no be ka se gold board to illegal gold ene sami jamfi girem inti gold ne ba ya ntontwene ene nti na gold board ba no ye si ye be hwehwe gold ne chire ye be die chire akon be bia gold ne free osaka sai mo mientie sami jamfi.
So it is bigger than we expect, and the gold board will need time to put that system in place. But just by the way, Kojo, when you have that traceability system, it doesn't automatically resolve the issue. The country will have to take a decision as to how we treat gold that is not traceable. I won't say Galamsey gold, but gold that, because like I said, to Ghanaians, Galamsey gold is gold that is mined by an unlicensed miner. But to gold board, we cannot adopt that definition. It is gold that is mined irresponsibly.
So, it's simple as that. Watch the chim. Na agenda jandama join news for omo e cookie. Na ye see ano join no jandam. Mameka bibi omo ye nkyerem. Omo for strategy be say NDC abani ye ready so be mo musika. NDC abano ebu ejuma onye ready say obetua bribe ema obi abekata kata nyoma biso enti frustrate joy for right now agenda ni nyina ne say oma kamutira bobu so mo peso mo gu aban ni mase enti omo ye saa na aban ye mehhehye omo na aban no atam sika be hye omo we kiri aka say oh monji wei na sebi o sania mo bo we kiri no monye den mu ntwa so aban no so nya ready because John Mahama aban no it is working saa de no na omo de ye aban bi a enya adwuma. When a government comes into power, and the government isn't delivering, what the government does is they affiliate themselves. They try to line themselves with fake media houses. Send your beya, omuboni omudi, any omwejuma omudia enkoye no, sa media house na akata swamomo. No more expect to John Mahama second time we know, sana NDC beye. But the NDC government is not doing that. The CEOs are not doing that. They are not coming there to give them money for them to sugarcoat the words. Into the omo say, and you ever find the way be a creative bibia to Ghana for team say gold board for to Galamsey gold. Gold for board for omu nye juma. And as Sami Jemfi aba abechirechim. Mamenka bibinche joy news for. The NDC government will not pay a dime to anybody. The NDC government. It will never go behind the scenes and give anybody omo bieska or join news war. Mo pa mo sorry no pa mo posti statement NDC for year in opposition na obi amamuska. Ama adapted strategy be and Sami Jemfi said this. Do you remember 2021? And Sam George said this. Mo pa mo posti bibia yani Ghana for the bejaje. Nobody is going to come give you money. I know your strategy. That is what you people have been doing for years. Ade omlete join news war no. So omo ha to be picking a particular institution. They will come and see us. Nobody's going to see you. Mopa Mum post to every single thing. Sami Jemfi said in opposition. John Mahama said in opposition. NDC politicians said in opposition. When it comes to Galamsey, Mum posted in we know that government is working. We don't care. And it's a strategy they have devised for a long time. In Tinanseno, because they cannot compete with Air Media General. We all know. Today, Media General, we allow Silence TV everywhere. Media General, they control airwaves now. We all know. So we allow Silence Media everywhere. Media General controls the airwaves. They are radio, they are TV, they are programming, and they order to join news. The program is the same. Playback, 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 playback. And they will play back and play back and play back because there's no content. They don't have intelligent people monitoring or managing this TV station. They are done. Oma Jebrai Bama TV, they go. Go to Media General. Every hour, there's a new show. and there's a new viewership, and they always try to move along with their viewership because they are being genuine and honest in their delivery. They don't get it right 100%, but so far, what Media General is doing, for Joy News and to Media General in any way, who in their right senses on Saturday will go and watch Joy News File. Samson Ayeni, you can see conversation happening on TV3. You can see how people are asking follow-up questions. How TV3 are TV3 NDC by power. Obianya problem with them. No, because they are doing it the right way. They are making people know say there's no hard feelings. Captain Smart Trawa or Kasatia NDC all the time. There are people on TV3 on their radios. They strike the government all the time. Nobody has an issue with them. At the internet, people are still watching them because from the angle people are watching it from, these people are being honest, they are doing their job. But when it comes to Joy News, it is all an agenda. It is all about protecting MPP. It is all about come and see us behind the scenes. It is all about if you don't pay, we won't do it. They cook. John Mahama met the press for almost 2 or 3 hours. All that thing Joy News was able to pick out of it was Gold Board is buying illegal gold. All the things John Mahama spoke on, the questions he answered from the economy to whatever, from health to, but they had an agenda. Let us go there and spread fake news. Joy News is dead. Joy News, it is dead. You people should find a new way to revive Joy News, revive multimedia. And Sempa, two stupid dogs. It is not even attractive anymore. The comedy, the acting, and the saying, they can't even make submissions that are and the Omatam Kobna Sante Abetra morning show. He cannot pull the numbers. And what he's forcing to do in say his agenda say go after NDC and malign the NDC, it will make people watch Ghana for Nyankwasiafo. If you want to go after a government, you should have a reason and you should have your facts. But Sremuka and Apia Stadium Abaso Makatano and Sankwasiadeno, it is not going to make your numbers go up. In the morning, go and watch what Johnny Hughes are doing and his group are doing. Go and see what Captain Smart Dems are doing. Into your mind, lazy man, we have better. Nigerians say, if I fight the NDC, people will watch me. You are getting it wrong. You still don't understand the modern day journalism. The modern day journalism is all about fact. It's all about hitting hard. It's all about being factual in your statement. It is not about sentiment. It is not about emotions. It is not about your affiliation to a particular group. And that is what multimedia you are missing. And internet Media General, we allow silence free. Media General is second in Ghana. And let's be realistic. Multimedia, Joy News, almost about fourth. Almost a see baby. At the end of free hoba. Jandam is dead. Now let's take our business here. Bibi oha mpese mi chire mu ha. Team. All right, now this is the second thing I'm about to can wasem. And it's got to do with a year sad story with Kontomre. It's exactly 6:29, 10:29 in Ghana. When you come akona kokoda and a Friday. Mr. P, you have something to say before I move on? Yeah, I know you saying something. Jandam is dead. Multimedia is dead. They are struggling. Join is almost bre ankasa. A whole news file. They cannot make 1K. For 4 hours, not TV. So my brother, my sister, oh please, oh, you can land 4 hours. They can make 900. Hey, what you say Ghana for Jimmy Bium? What you say Ghana for Jimmy Bium? Media General, they might have their biases. Sometimes they do some things you're like, oh man, what you guys are doing there? But you can see 80% of the work they do diligent job. Means sign Media General 100%. Sometimes they fuck up, I know. But the issue is you weigh. You can see the Media General 80%, they are doing a diligent job. Sometimes I'm about 20%. It's normal. That's journalism. You cannot be seen as perfect. But Joy News Multimedia there, from hand, they say almost do 10% to cry. They don't even get to 10%. And kwasiasem anopatututu na Kojo Yankson a boy to the team abekana na ato so na hwe wadanchen na omote wo lazily and and me say na mo je say your one time ana Munya serious lazy boys. And what do you think? And I'm on for hard hitting. People are approaching the matters. nobody in the NDC government is coming to see you behind the scenes. Obi owo NDC bi oba who behind the scenes we kron for me che na me twema no. Come demo join news war. MPP na mujia musika di ya. Oh, come and see us. Anytime we saw my hine Kobra Sante said the legs is now uchi no. Why the tomano? So the pay the toy on can't Ghana na mention that idea. On my hine Kobra Sante. The legs is now uchi no. But the chances number babechemo. Na me busa na legs is no. Ni pay near the man as sempano no the toy. And I say obi the tomano MPP mu. On the country. Ana mujin say Jimmy. Motility radio so. Mumbo brabia politician to be dimatem anyhow because ohun say one kasa no come de anything can Japan to be show with him sir wafunu say bofru tashi because when him say on the show over America over the basement say dog kramai into to be show with him will do atem because who need what it takes to be independent to ask independent questions. That is why me Metihano I cannot question anybody in Ghana because I am independent. I don't see anybody as bigger than me that I cannot question. And nothing more breno. She obi. Ne law school ko ye. She conform so na sene. And the obi matis or person ko Mansoko di MP. Yet Ghana China. Who obi? Sa bribe na mojije o Ghana no. Obi so ko Mansoko di MP. Yet kroma ma MPP say Manswasa sing na. Now do can kanti as empire sa won tie. Yet ya. Anything about TV so a. Now I want say, oh, Ghana ne de o person ko di MP, o pe parliament ako. E ko bedu tiase, e na o pe parliament ako. Mo de mu nyina me twen mo. Ma sign line na me twen mo. Edua edi bo techi no, ye de bebo ba ni yema ni chiachia. Edua edi bo techi no, ye de bebo ba, e ma ba ni chia ko hyem. Ma bodam. Na ma me jojo bibi mu nkyere mo ha. Mo nya nhumiye, mo de mu nim de bebe ya anka mo. In Contemporary, Mate story be a NPP4 Jandam. Yes, in Contemporary and other foodstuff in mining regions now contain toxic mercury, risking cancer in adults and brain damage in children. And the news about that want to say, yes, and then in Contemporary, any in Yababia, Sebio, Yedinwo regions or Ghana, no, the Omo Hunyana say mercury from a mining Galamsey, no, and the body ucha mercury wom and the ucha tomatoes are mercury wom. Ya say aya dien aya indubonia emu den a enkofo de ye galano eno na ende udi body ewom udi banchi ewom and the udi utina do ewom nti asema esi na MPP for say bin see that makacha Ghana for and the MPP sa asem we ye kan even at a point. A whole professor Bibe Kachere say, under Ekufuado, Sibia Galamsey no nsuo no. Ye won kwara wo Ghana ma omonsan ni ho, omonai ni ho, yenye bibi, nipe ni tu, nana ko adodan Ekufuado. State of emergency one call state of emergency. Honestly, he was not fighting Galamsey. And yet Ghana, and then frustrated. This is not new. This started 8 years ago. Ye Kachere Ghana for from 2018 say, Ekufuado galana omo ye o Ghana no. Am I a new about say? Because let me tell you, mercury, across asuma, and yet 2 days, and a kunipa. Mercury, across asuma, and yet 2 days, and a kunipa, and yet 2 days, and a cobodium. It takes time. And for that 8 years, now near Ghana, na Ekufuado, eja galagu mua, MPP4, etigu Ghana and Sasim, etigu forest, ekuom, se Ghana no, na mercury no, and sa lead no, na ewa sasinim. And I'm to go so the same insure for 8 years and I need good in Nobaso. Yedi good no body so, yedi good banches so, yedi good tomatoes so. Inti for 8 years. MPP ye catch them. Let me tell you, calculation yan kwechiri near to Kromha. This was in 2024. Edian October 2024. Galamsey, yam and other food exports from Ghana contaminated with heavy metals. United States-based engineer na catch Ghana for 2024. I'm catch Ghana for say ye nearby ye crefree Ghana kwa abrochire no and the Ekufuado ne ba omiamo no metals wom lead wom chemicals wom yetna kroma obi ankasa o Ekufuado de wenyini wejimi yenja no me kaimo into news na band na nya new. We are now facing Ekufuado sin ba omia sins boni omudi no afen na ye betwa ho aba. In sooner that Ghana near corner, and yet 1 month ago, 2 months ago, 8 months ago, it took years. Years, and a man in sooner near bedroom say it was under MPP calculation. And the Kufuor and Baumia, Ghana birth defect linked to heavy metals, chemicals used in Galamsey. Dr. Ampoma, in August 2024, Dr. Ampoma Eba Bontin Bekachere say, Ghana na yetino, a man for ye won kwara omoni ni ho omon se twitwa because of Galamsey. Yetna kroma. Nana Dankwa Kufuor was not doing anything about Galamsey, and we were telling him, "Sa unya bibia dia for state of emergency beto or say no so onye." He wasn't taking action, and he didn't put state of emergency in place. And we are now sowing we are now reaping. That's the right word I'm looking for. We are reaping a Kufuor MPP destruction of our water bodies and our forests. And they have no moral right to even sit on TV to talk about illegal mining. MPP in Kamwa, and Kwasiafoma, a Jimmy Fomunye. The media person biampo entertaining any MPP person on TV. A just media person who Jimmy to allow NPP ni a part of Baumia to come and stand on TV to talk about illegal mining. Say and the in Subia ni Ghana at the 8 months a brown. No water, no river. It's a fact. River Bia ni Ghana, any bear brown to sepra at this 6 months, 7 months bay. It is consistent day messing a consistent digging. For 8 years, in your team, we got the signs, we got the warnings. Na Ekufuor the Jimmy na tiabe munti yankasa. Ba omia Jimmy ne ka ho. Ene yeso so nkwasiafo we so 8 years. Calculation make kaimo. Time Ekufuor do teso. Galamsey in Ghana, illegal mining, polluting potentially linked to illegal mining pollution, potentially linked to birth defect. CNN, yes, a whole documentary on it. Way 2024 November na Ekufuor na teso. CNN 4 a whole episode catch a we as say Ghana nkora ye wo ma omonan etwitwa omoni essay yentumi hu omasono Nana Dankwa Ekufuor aban na e fairly say be take action on illegal mining no and no na cause sa and this is no news. This is no news. This is the MPP omukwasi ade omuye no eno na yetwa ho aban ne mema MPP kwasi ampanyi bia begina TV so President Mahama, state of emergency, brought down emergency. We told you people to just take action. Do something. Let us see government work. Prevent it. Mokache say Jimmy, MPP fonko to gala, and amu be a forest ni tumu. In kwasia forma. Yetna Ghana kromha. People were screaming. Munye bibi keke. A whole minister. From Paul Boating a report. Motina TV zuka say a foolish report. In kwasia for. Me say me who MPP for nyina say mo ye moa o. Me ye MPP member. I see you people like animals. You can't think. Mo who Ghana for nyina say ye Jimmy. Mo just say 8 months, 9 months ye refi. It will take 30 to 42 years. Ansa na ya kaimo mo Jimmy. Munni mu nyansa. You don't have the intelligence to sit muni moral right biampo to discuss Ghana, development of Ghana, fighting illegal mining in Ghana. Me who say MPP ni bi gina TV so ka illegal miners so kwasia. E dey moral right now was and the obeka illegal mining ho asem. Say aban no enko 6 months gold board buy no omunya hwe aboa bi nche wonwe. Aboa ta e bi nche wonwe. This is what you people did. In the news is out. They are telling us to say yankontomre in nnuane yedi no Ghana ni nyina no majority na say yemfambo Ekufuor do sobo no onfanko. That is Ekufuor's track record. That is Baumia's track record. That is the track record of the MPP. Yemfambo mu dua no mfanko wu kwasiafo. Bujisi erebefi. He John Mahama Abanwe. They can go to their lowest. We will still keep them in power. Kwasiafo. Mo MPP for kwasiafo. Yeti krom ha. Ye hu dia mo ye. Didn't we see the arrogance and disrespect? Mu bo wura forest na mu bo Galamsey. The na chairman to TV so no way you gold. Wakache otu for so onye bema. Chairman won't tweet na santimemu. Etumi you gold salary o TV so. or ye Galamsey say asase na otumfo entumi nkasa ye hu nenimti amudi tie otumfo ye hu disrespect amudi ma otumfo ye te Ghana na motro eye statement ma otumfo so omekan about Galamsey and o ka say on kan ni nyina yankai yante okroma yanti kroma ena abuchinapo Samuel etro statement ma otumfo say be kan obedwom ka say ye boa betwa tro elo otumfo say onye ni yanti kroma yeti krom ha ema Morris ampa obetena TV so asantewom ka asantefo ahemfo nyina mo ya jantrafo yeti krom ha obia yedi ena nkofo we bu Ghana nimtia didi obi atam kwasiafo meme hum se mo nyina mo agimi o MPP me hum nyina se mo ye moa me MPP ni card bearing member ba me hum amaka se mo nyina mo agimi munni mu nyansa muyema nka aban we efeli na mo de mo kwasiasa bekeka nkwasiasa aban we emfeli mo ya nkwasiafo ma mo agimi munni mu nyansa. That is why I control the party. That is why I am in charge of the NPP, because me hwa mo so say nwan me de mo gu buom and me mamo banche ho say nwan, because what I will do is what you have to do. Into me ka say me na mo nyama ya me because you cannot speak without mentioning my name. Because mo as a political party amu ye nwan no me de magu buom mo nkwara ne mo mpanifo makama gu buom me ka kire mo I will treat you like animals because mo Jimmy you are not ready to think. I am a card bearing member of the NPP. I've paid my dues into kwasie bia the NPP mo betuma kasa jame. Nobody in the NPP is bigger than Jack. Lion assemble nyabotre Lion King. Why we akuko tima wefu adwa assemble nyabotre Lion King assemble nyabotre ne nyina ne na ewu. Enti me no I see the NPP as basically like a sheep farm, goat farm. And say me nyemo. Me hu to say nwan. I am me nyemo. So munye free range o. Be the mashe buom. I don't create any opportunity for you people to even go out and eat grass. I've kept you in a me de mashe buom into me whom say nine. And I, the American na mobeka. Me catch them from 2024. I will decide what you say from 2020, 2024, 2025 to 42 years time. I've told you people. Now I'm going to have here. What told you one? Because you're for. And then my catch them say MPP me who almost saw me nine. And I'll keep feeding you people shit because I'm Jimmy. Way, you know, on a normal day, and Kame responded because this guy is just 39 years, he's a kid. Before my first girlfriend, now we were GSS. He's a young boy. In fact, the day we are election where MPP more Nana be free why do we be sure na Samia will catch him as a party in the gu. Where he's a kid. Or a small boy, 39-year-old kid. You're breaking the virginity and do 10 years. And also I got a bottle with Jimmy. And I know say, you get these kind of people thinking, say, they can use me to win their next election in the party. No. Obiani MPP will be to make them a campaign, retaining the position in the MPP. Me, I don't give relevance to such people. I acquire 39 years. Me find my first girlfriend no JSS way akwara. Uhu sibia okasa opanti. Ne ho yare second time ma. We oyare for he's still not there. If NPP in opposition, they are relying on such people to at the end of the day come to power, then the NPP has collapsed. We yen trying to bemo kwatiboto ni krom your friend kapre. We or a capre. And they say NPP for a press conference. Young boy with 39-year-old boy. Small boy. You're breaking the virginity do 10 years. Also Jimmy. Or Kasa Jimmy. NPP some boko press boko demonstration. Matana support you say Monko. What are they saying? A whole political party. A whole political party. What be some demonstration? In your head, you know, maybe because we are mompe. I buy now my green lights. The police are saying you can go. What is the noise about Kevin Taylor and this and this? What do you get? MPP Nibia or Nimnyansebia will not vote for you and retain you as national youth organizer. Whoa. So my junior mo say more executives no more di meeting and ebe we need popularity e mo party mu retain mu seat dia and the one we ja. The NPP base no omo nyankwase afo. Enti se mo pe message papa bi a mo mfa nko kapre kwateboto ukrom sa na mo frɛ kwateboto kapre pe message papa na medwen sɛ na obegina TV so ka sɛ Kevin Taylor sɛ we tani aboa no ka obeka sɛ Kevin Taylor sɛ me kwateboto wan kanka ho ukrom ye frɛ kapre enyanga pre kapre ukrom sa na frɛ wo enyanga pre kapre kwateboto yani akanfo mbete party achemfo ne asantifo ndi sika na wo tani aboa na wo be defende kwasia wajimi. The same as Salah Nenjie no nana nam ho no. The two fin I say bidie ka ohun na okona se oyi ni boxes sa Salah Nenjie no be ma we o hwe ne to de nana oyi ni boxes I say binika the two fin and you are despicable dirty people. Inti at this point you know you are calling for a demonstration. Why na mbedi wechi? Omo mu di wechi why na nim omo? Enkofo mu gina wechi a we press conference who knows them? You are talking about a government intimidating people, suppressing its citizens. I know sometimes, no, I don't want to waste too much time on you. Salam Mustafa, Usa, you are just 39 years. You are a kid. A champion, roll his time when you are be. Usa, you don't understand life. At this age, Okasana o pantet is upon Koba. You are not even healthy. You don't have that gas to be able to stand any pace. You don't. Nyangere pa kapre. Mejinsa woka se Kevin Taylor se me eteni aboa nka obeka se Kevin Taylor se Messiah kwateboto. Ade na no wan kanka ho. Enyanga kapre. We Jimmy. Opesa o kire se ende obi adibone na aban ensa kana ebi nsida. Usu kwa demonstration. Me say I support it. Go. Sanko form do wechi hwan am na di wechi no. Omo amugu wechi wo saa dia wo ye mu no saa nkoforo mugu wechi omo ya hwana mo on se wejimi ende ukwasi ampanyi ba omi ase be press conference na kwa demonstration na je se omo mo party na mudi omatem no omo ejimi nti na omo sorry di wo wechi enti Kennedy for the jimi nti omo mo party na mo so press wo yete ha na mo party we mo pai alanchremantin ne agent ni to kwasiafo mo amo party mo pai alanchemantin ni agent ni election internal election mo pai ni Michael Kweka so ohwehwe mbesi nne ohwehwe mu wiye why okwate bottle abegina na Kevin Taylor and him kapre kwate bottle near to krom ha. Let me remind you, Jimmy, man arrested, remanded in police custody for raining insult to the Kufuado. Salam Mustafa o person MPP youth organizer 39 year and a we Jimmy Zaro. Debi ameka kire mo MPP fo ntafo na mo MPP mu say mu prove mu hondodo e ma mo ye Jimmy fo mu bi mu ntafo na mo MPP mu no achemfo ene asantefo mbedi power no mo mfa sika no nko enko abrochire emfa mo mma na ye wie na ahokira ba na wo tani aboa wo na wo be defend party no na party no ni stronghold Eastern and Ashanti wo he na wo free kapre. This is 20 time and more power 24. Somebody insulted the Kufuado. He was arrested. I know refuse my way. The law was the law then. And I'm a Jimmy 39 years pet. Your uncle for 60 years or party them. They have everything. This party, they have treated them like animals. What any? And told you and say the whole Ghana will come and follow you. Say okay, demonstration on what? I'm showing you. This is what you are demonstrating against. Capre. Calculation. It was your government. A young man went to stand in front of UGMC and said, open the damn hospital for Ghana for to go and get Ayaresa Kwasia. You people arrested the young man just showing a placard. Capre. Kwatiboto. Tenya bua. Inyangre pa Capre. Okasa jimimu. This is all under your government. You are going on demonstration. Nobody is fighting you. Go on a demonstration. Like Kevin Taylor, I would fancy. Men are control party, no. We a Jimmy. Just 39-year-old kid. You don't know anything. You don't know how to communicate. You cannot even put your thoughts together. Press conference, how you almost so I call Jimmy Anna. Capre. Kwateboto Jimmy. Mina metu mama obi ehu se mina medi party enim hwe. Yedi sika gu table so ani e che ne ese me safe one emeje omo de. Omo anom ka me se, omo na nom nim sika nim. Yedi sika ni wie a wokwase ampanyi tani aboa begina se me na me be defend the party. Me kira wo de party ye. Next time we have press conference na be bo me din a. Ka se Kevin Taylor say me tani aboa e na me say kwateboto kapre abofunu. Mamen kira under MPP Apia Stadium, what did you come to say body and I'm going to crying? Yes, Apia Stadium did Ekufuado attempt keke one threaten the life. Capre Salah Mustafa kwasia Inyagre Capre Asantefo kan for party na wo be bulldozer wenim o bodam enti nka oba Jimmy hu say no na Ghana youth nyina jai de omo ye adan a kwateboto koye demonstration ti yan for ya kran na kede de Japan supporters ne jai kwasia Alanka supporter mu pai nani to the day you na Samia wuku from ka chem se party ne gu wo Jimmy Inyagre Kapre teni aboa na me dwen so be ka say Kevin Taylor say me kwateboto na nka we bia o flap now they actually Ghana for so onye kwateboto 39-year-old boy now kura the Rollins amam okura we hu bi akwa we pa Jimmy Fo small boy me kire de wa ban ye wo se na enye dai wo kwateboto ye ntonu mfra wo kwa demonstration do obi esi kwan obi esi kwan wo Ghana se benye demonstration kwateboto team I saw it. Thank you very much. I'll use it. Salah Mustafa, 39-year-old boy. Small one. Akwara, Jimmy. Now, my mention idea. O join Salah Mustafa. Oh, the boys we pa. Metro under MPP. NDC commander. Kanewu jail 10 years for inciting violence. Ninyina na mrani ye juma under Ekufuado 2024. Inyagre Kapre kwateboto Salah Mustafa. Ana mujinsa Ghana ne etino yeti kantan bi mu. Salah Mustafa, you are just a kid. I don't spend energy on you because mentally you are weak. You think being a youth organizer is speaking like a dog. No. Being a youth organizer is being strategic. Strategically intelligent, smart. Wait, Jimmy, we are very weak-minded. You think when you come and you say this, that it will ginger somebody to follow you. Yes, a demonstration. No, and sometimes when I hear people talk about Kevin Taylor and I saw back court, now warrant last meeting say girls be come as them. And make us say. So you're intelligent pa. Nasa okofa document na yede court na me court na. You will see say the Trump statement court no. I petition the IGP and I petition the National Security and petition the Immigration Office. Into the court knew. The immigration knew. The National Security knew I was coming to Ghana. I had petitioned everyone. Into TV, so Kevin Taylor now warrant done. So you are a foolish idiot. You don't even understand. So you pick the document and read it. What is the lawyers I'm using? You have no knowledge about anything. Kevin Taylor about Ghana and and I'm say I petitioned the CID, the Ghana Police Service, about Ghana. The case was court. I am coming to Ghana. I petitioned the immigration and I petitioned the national security of Ghana. Read the petition. You don't read. And it's na me who mokasa bebrem say na mo Jimmy ana. The document is there. Go and pick it and read it. Into me Ghana, no, all the security agencies knew that I'm coming to Ghana and my case is in the court. Mwe Jimmy, they know I've petitioned them. So somebody is coming to the country to go to court. It is a big crowd to me or Ghana. The government of Ghana will be held accountable because I had petitioned the security. They even have to make sure I go to court. Mwe Jimmy, you are daft and dumb. Go and get a document and read it. You speak anyhow. Because you become some kutuma. No my say moi. Last me girl be. I don't want to go there. I don't want to do this because Nyansa no form. Now, Salam Mustafa. These are some of the things he wrote. Me wiana machira DB. Sanyama we no try time na power. This is 2012. Time na NDC what power. These are some of the things he wrote. These NDC pigs. Salam Mustafa. Kwateboto Salam Mustafa. Inyagre Capre. 39-year-old boy who depend me. Kwasia. Me try me GSS we now who primary. Me try me GSS we final exams now who primary. Why do you form? You are very foolish. And people didn't know Jimmy for somebody like you to be their youth organizer. As some of the 2012 ni na mahama na power. These NDC pigs and then because MPP for a pig letter, Obisa Kevin tell who did the term kwasia we. Kwasia we Jimmy ni we 10 year boy. Yani I can phone this car now ume defend. Me catch them more MPP for the be monta for the be more MPP no mumu do no Jimmy. They will use you as slaves. Me na mo the campaign. Mimi din and I'm the campaign in Chamwa. Salam Mustafa in 2012, 31st January. Say no Troy. I say these MPP pigs and swines are just too pissing. Where are these bunch of zombies coming from? So Nanado cannot just do anything in this country. One words I will use here 2012. These are the words he used. Nyagere kapre kwate boto abua wo no ba be share kire ko batin ko horo kwate hu kwate mu fin a young boy like you 39-year-old boy. Then he goes on to say Nanado goes on a listening tour. These same bunch of punks insult him. We do a prayer service and still Nanado is being insulted. Why? He goes on to say this. How much do talk of this half-dead walking corpse who shits on himself? Mills is an occult and an insult to Christianity that he fronts with the religion. One word to use here. How much do talk of this half-dead walking corpse of Fred Mills, half-dead walking corpse? Kwasiawi, a 39-year-old boy. Politics in tea. Salam Mustafa. Kwasia. 10-year boy. Of Fred Mills say, or a half-walking corpse. Kwasiawi. And then sometimes Mustafa, Salam Mustafa. Then people know Jimmy. Me am party no mo Jimmy. Okote hu fin. Oko jantra for kwa ma wo be ma ho ansa na oba da. Also ye NPP national organizer. These are the things you said. These are the words you used at Mills. You are 39 years. You are walking around today also person ye the demonstration. We say go. Obiansi hu kwan. Go and do the demonstration. Kevin tell her day. What was some kind? Or see, Mills is a half-dead walking corpse who shits on himself. Or see, Mills or ye tiasiwa or nene ho kwasia we. Mustafa Salam the be na no kan sa same way, and he was bold to work in Ghana. Mustafa Salam. And the original TV so say Obi akasa o Ghana me ache no into okoye demonstration. This boy was just 26 years old. Time I not tried, they only did 26 years. Satan number 2 coin. Na mini Ghana. I was hustling outside. Now Kwasia we just 26 years. Not a 100 minute. You heard the things he wrote. You heard the words he used. Mama read it back control. Mustafa Salam. Akwa wepa wetiti. July 19th, 2012. Shensemi Otroye. Thank you very much, team. Say, stupid fools. No, I did 26 years. I've already 39 years. Also, I MPP National Youth Organizer. I've already 39 years. So, time I'm not utterance, we know 26. Stupid fools, morons. It is Mills who is a drunkard and destroyed his life. Mills' rotten truth, cancer, should be their concern. Tien Sama Oka, no, I did just 26 years. And your press conference about me a comedy. Kotiboto, inyagre capre. Inyagre capre. Ukrum, Sanya Fre Kotiboto, inyagre capre. Mechra wo. That I waste my energy. Wo, Mustafa Salam. Now MPP no moya nyantra. Now how can you be a national youth organizer in MPP? Mami reading chira stupid fools. Where July 19, 2012. Stupid fools or catch the MPP for catch the Tamils. Morons. It is Mills who is a drunkhead and destroyed his life. Mills' rotten throat cancer should be their concern. Mills cannot stand unless he's given shots of heroin. Kwasiafo. Mills cannot stand unless he's given shots of heroin. Kwasiafo, it's Nanado these pigs want to insult. Punk of majority caucus. Odiatema sako di MP satema or more parliament. No, we did 26 years. Now we did 26 years. And did it end there? Let me show you what he did on social media. Mustafa Salam. Inyagre kapre. Kwateboto. Wey. Mamenchiro. Owie undio. This is what he put on social media against Atamils. This is what he did. Salam Mustafa. 1st March 2012. What is Atamils doing to the baby? This is what Mustafa Salam did on social media. I am trying to let you know these people. Kwasiawe, 39-year-old boy. Before my first girlfriend, no JSS. We're in a leading NPP youth. It can the Japan supporters and sorry made in a chinko press conference and demonstration because Bawumia say Jessica demonstration into NPP 4 and sorry made the way. This is what he put on social media. He's saying say yache fanti comedy yache say Obama in conform to TV so say yenkoku president and na yirin twanity kwasia we na TV so your press conference mentioning my name. What Salam Mustafa can take care of you. And there was a demonstration. It pay attention. Opeso Saya, the leader of the NPP youth. Now more NPP youth na more. Sa kwasia we ne dim as the youth of the NPP. Sa kwasia we ne dim as the youth. Why not the Babaka party no? Bawumia ene so nkoye demonstration. Mahamudu Bawumia na amanisika so nkoye demonstration. Press conference organizing Bawumia na manisika. because near Tiana Mkaja is a party nika preda ho. Mahamudu Baumia na man isika. So on fanko demonstration. Enti Canada inkwara na jiminti. MPP for the jiminti. Omo moye alankash nko for omo jiminti no ma sorry. Ye kodi eye demonstration ichi. Ade Mustafa Salam. I can show you things Akra would show on social media and the things he said when he was giving power. Hey, Tamana to be kutano. Let me play one video. Now me go back to 2012. Nyoma boy wish a year wa Ghana. No, we did 26 years. He's just 39 years. Where you saw yen kremoni or the mama bo form. Na me yen kremoni o. But what lie? Nyoma minimo nkremomu we oye nkremoni oye preko. Allah huni preko ohuno a typical pig. Sakura wa the mama bofuma ne to be to say preko. Allah see him as a pig. And then we sit in Ghana and we entertain these people in Ghana in the name of politics. Mamencho idea about course atroye Mustafa Salam. Rather Jacopo. Me to my mouth. Sanko Siafo we. Massa, yawo. Yeah, look at this. I'm showing you. When I saw a demonstration, no. Mustafa Salam, they're not Troy. Ghana is witnessing the action of this evil juju ring on Mel's finger. Ghana is witnessing the actions of this evil juju ring on Mel's finger. This ring was given to him in a secret cult he belongs to with Professor Auno. This is the reason behind all the unprecedented and gargantuan carnage Ghana has witnessed in the last few years under his president. Say no to occultic rule. This boy called Mustafa Salam, 39-year-old Kwateboto. 39-year-old Kwateboto. When the MPP anim. This thing is going to bring the youth of Ghana to follow the NPP. Now in Kremoni or then mama about former yen Kremoni papa. Now we dikwasia we say we na be the MPP echi. Say me catch them. Enta for be no more MPP. Omo ye wow. Omo Jimmy. Yeni akamfo na me MPP ni. I know what I'm talking about. Or ye press conference in there. Shemwa omo mu gina de chi. Omo MPP ba power omo di sika e gina power no. Did you see anybody behind him? Did you even regard this fool? These are dirty people. These are foolish people. These are terrible bastards. We are not even supposed to listen. It's ways of a demonstration. We'll be able to Are you ready? So when you come kona kokoda, maybe what time fucking. Me just come as me to me shop mo sa MPP. Omo kasa me to me shop mo sa na ma wusu bi timi so wemu. Are you ready? Yankopon. Me say omo be di sika no. Omo be share suit be di sika no. Akamfo no, achemfo no asantefo no. Omo akotene fie. And ye tani aboa. Ye tani aboa wa MPP mu se bra na be kontokwa be demonstration. Into achina opie na ntokwa si na akora de chini e body tribute to us ye na ye ntafo amwa ye wo party nim. Me se mo ntafo ni bia mo MPP no mo agimi. Hwa sala cow no, hwe na ndwie no. Akwa we run the boxer shorts to wa. Sa Masaudu or run the boxer shorts to na wo hwemu a. I saw the 2 KVIP so. Dirty guy. He sweats like a pig. Filthy, stinky people. These are people who cannot lead a political party. Okay, Omunya 2 minutes. This is what they did. But I'm sure I when they were in power, TSCB and no kasatiye. Hear what he said. No more to me. Time no more power. Here Mustafa Salam. Tieno.
Might happen there. But of course, we came out in full force. We didn't give a damn what was going to happen. one thing I said it to the police, and let me repeat it. My principle as a person, me, the fact that I am born with 2 balls under my legs, no man is better than me as far as you have 2 balls. So if you do anything, I'll retaliate. I'll give it back to you. That's my principle. That's why I call all the boys. And I have a reserve. You know, still waiting. If they want a show, I'll give them a show. A show down there.
This is a political party.
If lunatics would not behave, I would have knocked the foolishness out of them.
These are people that are fighting for a common goal, as they say.
They are not fighting for any goal.
They are saying they are calling for Galamsey to stop, which I'm sure is something.
The bush is there. They are in the forest. They go there.
Listen, if you want to stop Galamsey,
they should go there. You understand?
Yes.
They should go there.
So you think where they are doing the protest is wrong?
I'm not saying whatever. If they want a show, I'll give them a show. A show down there.
This is a political party.
If lunatics would not behave, I would have knocked the foolishness out of them.
These are people that are fighting for a common goal, as they say.
They are not fighting for any goal.
They are saying they are calling for Galamsey to stop, which I'm sure is something.
The bush is there. They are in the forest. They go there.
Okay, more power na enkofo eye stop Galamsey demonstration no. Mustafa Salam can say wure mu ho munko wure mu ko demonstration. Kwasia we, kwasia ba. Kwasia wo. Ema kwasia be di MPP dim. Time na what to me no. Amanfo can say we want Galamsey to stop. Ojoin we catch the Ghana for say omo me demonstration no. They should go into the bush. This guy says he's the national youth organizer of the NPP. Into another demonstration to Ghana youth in PA. Kwasia Wejina TV so catch the whole Ghana say face the country for ne omo mo demonstrate the youth of Ghana a demonstration under Ekufuado no. Or see in wurem ne ye gala into omon kon wurem memo obi anante wo Ghana Accra kwan so enkoye demonstration tia Galamsey and the intwam wan kwasiafo we kwasiaba we ka kire say obey demonstration ye tia nkofofo awodie so ono ka kire say ye pese demonstration a Ghana for person me demonstration a gala no ye ne wo wurem nti Ghana for nkon wurem and the pete we person demonstration Accra street so of Fred demonstrators, lunatics. Only lunatic, otiasia, otipiza, otiasia. Obi awa boda manesi. Obi na no as a national youth organizer, the party wa power. Ojina national TV so can say Ghana youth na omo demonstrate tia gala and the kufu adeba omiano. Omo lunatics. Or say omo ya abodam fuasifo. These are lunatics. Kwasia we ye press conference abomi midin. Say it do some time. I advise the young people in Ghana. You need to choose wisely who you follow. We are a party in NGO. We are a party preco. MPP for they will never we or losing the position as executive or MPP more. He's nothing. Omo about power 80 years. Omo using the sa boa. Ba omiane shedechi, kwa press conference na kwa demonstration. Now you say MPP ni team no. Ghana ni youth onimi nyansa na sorry say me be di wu Mustafa Salam echi because ba omia se be demonstration. Na MPP for na sorry. Mustafa Salam say oh yeah national na party kwa power pamu wo efrim. MPP for yeman ke to abande MPP for yeman ke to abande anka wo ne kala sala ka ne sa nana binkwa ke apam mo afiri mu dadada MPP as a political party omo nyina twempo se anko kina nke be to aba na mo je se memidi na mo de betu popular party mu with the poison you have murdered sleep. Mustafa Salam, you will never sleep in your life. You will sleep no more. Me catch them waha. I will control this party. The destiny of the party is with me here in America. And nobody can rescue this party from the bondage I have put you in. Where I have placed the party, Nobody on earth. Nobody can rescue this party. It is done. And my job on this planet is to make sure me good party way. And my show too for bo. Say, me yes sad na shire ni munyam. I will nullify the party. My mention what they be and they see here. Mr. P, Mr. S, should we move forward? And then Friday. And I for more. Go for away.
So when you come kokoda say wo hwe na wani nkum so a coalition center na kobo electoral commission for ho baye den eman say when you come kokoda say wo hwe na wani nkum so a coalition center na kobo electoral commission for ho baye den eman
ye gina NPP for so ye nyam free omo so ye gina mo so and the dey see wa santimemu dey see wa santimemu nie momo ye mmoa o Bantama, a dear see a say, and a commission a year party office, our Bantama, our Santimemu, the NPP, J. Ekufo Kobi, Nanado Danko Ekufuado Sukobi, Omoko ye den wa Bantama, Omoko commission party office. What did they do? What did they go do in Ashanti region? J. Ekufo free Eastern region, Ebri, ena Oba Kumasi Accra, ena Obefa plane, ena Odiba Kumasi, ena Chichidiano Sukofa plane, ena no soba Kumasi, ena Sediano Mobile, almost say Asenso Buachi say we see party office. Ewo the constituency, inti party mpedifo, ex-presidents. The party's ex-president, two most important people in the MPP, they flew to Kumasi to go and commission Asensobuachi constituency. We see party office. We are going to now hear a team. These are the two most important people in the party. Two former ex-presidents. Or two former presidents, sorry. Bantama, you see party office, 2 rooms. And they are going there, or they went there to commission the 2 rooms. Let's watch. They see what Kumasi in them. You are mature, Devi. I see a full way na mumudi di omochi.
Now, the Jack has only the Amar, the original organizer. Both sides. The original organizer. Both sides.
Intende, I'm going to commence some akusi or snufie. I'm going to see Osnufie or Bantama, 2 bed, 2 rooms. I'm going to say a party office. As I'm so watching the MP in the West Sea. Okay. Now, MPP vote party with Jimmy. Now, Oshe Osnufie na omosina. Ewe jibi go we jibi. Anything I for party pedifoni nyina ba party office o. Let me show you the picture of Osnufie no. I'm see a friend of Osnufie enie. Anything omo nyina free incline. Aden a ye see Osnufie e obantema asenso bo achi ne see eti former president ni nyina omo party omo di party ni no omo nyina ba abetena patase obi abo ne to powder abo pons e de eye case roll on afana motiom asha white chapel abetena apatase say ye bebie Osnufie no. Now omo bia Osnufie no e na ye se Ekufuado mbekasa as penyini a odi party ni ma we di president pen onfa nanu asem ntudwa because oye penyini odi party nenim and we di president pen and majority of vote onya de be di president na efi asantememu enti oye penyini a yehu ne se onim nyansan de onfa nano entum na yenko yenim na yehu sene a ebusuafo ne nkwara o mo be hye nyina no ebehu nyansa eda ne trim na na adoda nko Ekufuado kasa e mumyenko tie. Enti omuso makwesi Osnufie obantema Hausa for say Osnufie ye kan Hausa mu say gidangiwa omakokumasi akwesi gidangiwa Rade ya go vo di omajimi bruta omajimi ne de kenten ba ko omakokumasi akwesi gidangiwa yesi Osnufie ne Hausa no sa na ka no gidangiwa omakosi gidangiwa Osnufie okumasi bantema enti Ekufuado bekasa na say Ekufuado is suffering from dementia, which is fine. Old age, it comes with it. Ekufuado kasa no say ono any J Ekufuo ejuma o ma ye no ene na de MPP beba power 2028 ya. Ekufuado's memory half has been washed away. Enti I understand. Nana Danko Ekufuado, his memory half has been washed away. And so I understand when he speaks like that. Enti Kumasi no mkoye no, ono na no asem nyina ne say, yobi ehu de ekoso enko yie. Enti ono ene Kufuor adwuma omo ye no, ene na the MPP beba power 2028. And the question here is, wone Kufuor adwuma ben pa na mo ye wa santimemu a na wugina no. Two former presidents comes to catch sword for Gidangiwa for a 2-bedroom party office. Two ex-presidents. Etumi free Accra ba Kumasi. Kumasi na unya 51% na. At the end of the day, you ended up with 41%. No? Oba Kumase to come and commission a Gidangiwa or Sunufie 2-bedroom office. And then why bold enough to stand in Kumasi to say, only J.A. Kufuor be the president 27 years in 25 years in J.A. Kufuor be the president from the year 2000 to 2025. It did 25 years. And you stand in Kumasi. Now we be able to catch Ghana for say, where's the Gidangiwa, where's the Osunufie, inti wo record. Now what is the record? Record ben na wo any record ben de Kufuor Kufuor wa but to be jina santimemu a went to be no anka. From baby a wujina no all the way to Sewia Hospital. Ekwane nye. Asenso Boachi kwasi ampenya wesi party office no. Obeye roads minister. Asenso Boachi. When tumi anya kwan po every baby owo bantama anko Sewia Regional Hospital when tumi pa anya Asenso Boachi ne konse bodua. J.A. Kufuor betena Ghana so 8 years. J.A. Kufuor to when tumi anje ma kan kasa mini Kufuor we na meme ye we neku we Kufuor kura when tumi mbie wa no anka se ade a meye wa santimemu nie. Also, when Kufuor de mo ye, when Kufuor de na mo ye at the MPP beba power. Because from what I know, who Nana Danko Kufuor, when Kufuor, won kwao, ye Kufuor, na Kufuor ade as we speak today. And dear pana was antimemua, and I walk Ghana ha a addicted to a Kufuor between the says to say me woo am of Kaime. Kufuor emergency. Kufuor emergency. Asantini odimokodi nchine ayeyi to me the amount asantifo nyine free Ghana ama to me. The only thing you can talk about to Emma Kufuor asantimemu any Kufuor emergency 2 rooms. One Kufuor at this stage so no. The two of you will be able to me find sa point bibia ebwa Ghana ebwa Asante. You cannot point to a single thing in Ashanti region. A single thing. One Kufuor 16 32 years. J.A. Kufuor ne wu Ekufuado. Mumienu, mokamu record boma. The two of you cannot point to 1 or 2 things in the Ashanti region. 16 years between one Kufuor, when to mean see 1 regional hospital Ashanti me 1. 16 years between one Kufuor, when to mean see 1 school ewa Ashanti memua. University, when to mean see bako. When J.A. Kufuor, you cannot boast of 1 company that belongs to the government in Ashanti region. When Kufuor, you cannot boast of anything meaningful to say eja. Mwesiama santimai eja. When Kufuor 16 years. You cannot point to a single roader. Ubetimaka say, mene Kufuor ba 60 years when yama santi Kufuor say oye overhead asafo. Ubotra ubetima abatra. Are you people not ashamed? Yet to kromha. And I would say me Kufuor da wa dwene half ahohoro. Mutna TV so catch the Ghana fo nyina say mo ba be si schools yete ya. What do Asantimemu could not point to 1 traffic light. One Kufuor muntumi pointed to 1 traffic light amoye ma Asantimai. There's no need to insult you people. You are too old to be insulted. You need to sit and worry in your record. You see, you need to reflect on your record. And then the two of you sitting on one stage, Monferry, are you not ashamed? Are you not ashamed of yourselves? Say, Yaba Santimemu, this is what we came to Ashanti region to commission. Ko Ejoso, John Kuma, Oko Ejoswa, hospital oho, MPP headquarters, FHA hospital, John Kuma, Ewuye, Yenya hospital, and Fananko. Asenso Boachi, he might face the same fate as John Kuma face here with Jimmy, instead of him to look at hospital, to build a hospital, to build a dia, a bit to be crazy or no nema amenkwano, or so we see Gidangiwa or Sunufie party office. Intenda na dwi Asenso Boachi nakuma yare ba obewu. You know why? Because in Bantama, in the Ashanti region, no hospital can save him. Intenda Monferry, don't you feel shy? The only thing you could say is say, Ejuma ya de beba power 2028. 2028 power nkwana modwene ho. Won fere so ojina santimemu. Eka se 2028 power ne yepe. Wentumi mbie wa no ambobo nyoma so ankyra santefo. JA ku 40 ho. Asenso bo acha bebie crime office. Aha na afa na krono no yebebo afiri. Ya gigiska bia aha na eba begege no. Ye bibia connection bia ba high meeting. Asenso bo acha bie crime office wo bantema. Ehɔ na sanyame bo na etumi wini power 2042 a eno na yebetumi e de ahyehye nkrata de awi asante. Inti wotumi ahohoro to abegina asante memu between you Ekufuado and Ekufo 16 years. Moda ho Kumasi ko yie de bia ntumi nkyira asante for de maye ama asante. 16 years. No university na Ghana mo betuma ka se mo pathway dombo buzia zoo way you were able to build not one single university. Dombo buzia dankwa was a DND, you cannot boast of one single regional hospital. Dombo buzia DND, you cannot boast of one factory built by you people. Dombo just say I say muni munyansa. I say muni munyansa. Na inti mo pese mo bedi Ghana so di inti na mo pese mo bedi Ghana so. Why? Why do you people want to lead Ghana? You need to tell us why you want to lead Ghana. Mama ye who reason ti mo pese mo bedi Ghana so. Asenso bo ache bie crime office. Enya krono na ye bebo no ha. E de na be do ha. 2-bedroom office we enya krono na mbebo. We ji yesika ena yetia dues ena we ama ena we di ye ena ekwa yie no ena we sika ama enya nkwasi ade ntia mu bie sa de we ade na mu bie de aye. You have 2 former presidents mutumi serve 8 years. Sebio asantifo bi ye jiminti ye to abasa ntwen ye de mobile power. You share stage and you cannot even tell the people what you did specifically. Ka oje mic no, ka baka se minuanom, utwa weni hwe ha, de yesi hai a ebu asanti. Utwa weni hwe ha, de ya yesi a ebu asanti. Utwa weni hwe ha, uwia o se yebegina we so de ewini power. O se meni Ekufuado, meni Ekufuado de ye adwuma ya ye. Nana do Ekufuado, adwuma de bia maye no ene DDEP. Mo beje Ghana fo sika di ye, woni webusuafo Ekufuado. And then over power 2028, no. We are talking about who free power, which are 38% because of your corruption, the criminality you built as a government. 38% now your power because nipana no do with you on any juma aya baumiano or your true Ghana for whom boni anamudi 38%. That is your track record. Free power, now inflation was 57, and then our whatever power 2028, and the inflation is less than 21%. Free power, now inflation, now it was 57%, and the interest rate is 21.5. Inflation has dropped all the way to like 11, below 11, and the inflation is around 11, 12. Free power, now inflation was 57. And then about 2028, I go here on Tuabama. Would you mind being no? Nana Danko Ekufuado, you could not build a single regional hospital in 8 years. A single. Agenda 111 went to Mensiba Kumo Batan Kumanko. And then the interest on Tuaba, my MPP 2028. Would you mind ebino no? Nana Danko Ekufuado, you could not build one university, one from scratch. When you go one university for this country. You could not build one university in Ghana. 8 years. We paid you, we fed you. Nana Danko Ekufuado, you could not build one nursing college. One nursing college. You could not build one nursing college. Say Akwaranko, Enkosia nursing. You could not build one training college. One. When I see Anshaso, o record ni a yemfa nkoto aba ma MPP 2028 ema bawumia ana hwan Nana Danko Ekufuado, your family members about 60 family and friends o set a record e bin serious da in your government. Near to Ghana, I'm showing some of your record. A whole media house recognized around the world did a documentary on you, Alistair Matthias, illegal gold smuggling. We were in this country. A whole Al Jazeera did a documentary with your name in it. Alistair Matthias, now we didn't boom. Ojaka is ode Al Jazeera court ever seen there. And when a young one to Abamau, we were here. Gold mafia.
Alistair Matthias designed structures specifically to hide state capture funds. An initial word of advice for our undercover reporter: put Mr. Stanley's money in her name.
Do what the politicians do. For example, I buy a lot of stuff in my name on behalf of politicians. If Stanley trusts you, he can keep things in your name. You have to have someone that you trust as possible. Politicians, they don't have the name owning anything. They always have a proxy that represents them. Pretty much everyone. Even in Russia, they have someone that they trust, that maybe a nephew or a cousin that holds all the assets. Africa, same thing. Someone they trust that runs all the businesses, and they continue being politicians. In Africa, they do government contracts. It's got big tenders, construction of roads, procurement, supplying different things, oil, this and that. There, all the politicians get taken care of indirectly, which is what allows me to do all my other stuff freely.
So the government contracts is the way you reward the politicians, basically.
So what happens? The government will give me a contract. There's a lot of commissions involved. You want a commission, you want a commission.
Commissions in international laws of anti-corruption is basically synonymous with bribery. So when it says commissions, I hear bribes.
The second oldest. See, if you're an politician and you do a contract, you're not going to tell the whole world you're getting 10%. No one can know. But you trust me, so you say, I'll keep it with you.
Matthias acts as a bank for corrupt leaders.
I earn the commission for that. Then it's a matter of they tell me, okay, pay that, move it here, move that. So for example, Ghana government, Matthias Holding, I get the contract. I subcontract it to you. $100 million contract. Ghana government pays me $100 million. I give it to you and you say it's $80 million.
The contract is inflated $20 million above its real cost.
If I have an agreement with that, then you get proceed. So now we probably $5 million.
Matthias banks the $15 million for the corrupt politicians until they need it.
So I keep all of it at one. And wherever they want it, serve me as that. That's how I do it.
That is the way in which corruption is facilitated. To create the corrupt funds, the corrupt commission is exactly how it's described. They overpay it and create an extra bunch of money that can be used to pay a politician.
The most important thing for me in Africa is people trust me. All the politicians trust that whatever money I have of theirs is safe. That's the biggest confidence that I have. They trust me because they know that I'll pay their commission.
This is Ekufuado. This is your record. Near to Kroma, and our time ambulance contract ma Bajan Kroma. These are the records we are talking about. You ambulance contract Obajan Kroma na Otamano near Waha. We were here. And our time contract Emma Ayadian. Was say o employ to head Gehok Kofi Juma kwasi ampenyino. Oware neba bema ware obaba. And our time Gehok ma Kofi Juma. And a Kofi Juma to no din kwasi asem. You did not say open record the about power 2028 and I will bottom. Sometimes you speak as if say Yatigana as you answer. So you speak anyhow and you walk. Inti OJ Mike no, it's all about Yehudi Eko and Koye. Inti antam to me mau only MPP no. You are still waiting for power. Ni papa ko for den obey. Toilet no be see wo Ghana. Owie no to gold chain to ni kom. Yanti krom ha. Small girl be from America beji $200,000 go ye. Ni yanti go Ghana. Ya papa ko for e dey na oyeye. Ghana at 50. Me be ready a report che forensic audit. E chere say ko for kra wosan ke jail no. Ko jom pieni reku brobe. We after Ghana at 50 sika omu wiaye. The committee's report recommendation, I read it on this show. J. Kufuor, what is so good about him? Yati Hana Kufuor, Hotel Wawa, ni anti kroma ha. Yati kroma ha Kufuor to see one hospital was antimemu. We to see one factory was antimemu. J. Kufuor to see one university was antimemu. 8 years, a year no koye. Edian na mo musumu jina so dia be den. Yati kroma ye hu Kufuor gallon. J. Kufuor beto eye de dum so wentuma solve the opia ma at mills. O free abamu no or pass a single span salary. Said the ending to at mills so o collapse aban no. Enye Kufuor mre na eye ekuf osafuma for na no se boto ekọ eye saloon kwaji loan. Enti kroma. Ni nyina enti kroma. 50 cents ye gold to the com ebon ho samrani ye ho number 1 gold dealer wo Ghana ni ente Ghana ena ko for the gold chain to the com ye ni anka se gold ko na na wa buruchire ye ti kroma na we kufuado wo be ye eye de ejapade anka motam Ghana egudie nyina de akọ UK ye nti kroma record ben na wo kan wasama ye ntam je kufuor de ko epic redenomination kufuor edisa Ghana sika edisa economy ni enti kroma. I read to you the reasons for redenomination. J. Kufuor Bogana no detifie onu onim de waye. Do people think we have forgotten about all these epic toilets? 2 ex-presidents tip stage, so you could not mention even 2 projects in your name in the region of power no. Now what to work cancer hunu chire adentra mama yankasa ope power into ye jimi nti yansan koto lie ne yentam tumi maba umia. Now on sign and social institution I say you to the form. Gas a one who nyina ko was starting size boom. Ne home fano, but a person chere bibi se me ho den. Ekufuor is sick, is very sick. He's unwell. Nana Danko Ekufuor is not looking good. He's not feeling well. Obetina fie no, but a person chere bibi oh, I am still Ekufuor and then the born atrase. He is not well one bit. But Shotanga, oh, Meko Webi, oh, Metchanko for some more ding. He's sick. Shotanga, outside gentility, home crying, a question. And the trousers seni, line done the trousers seni. I saw Ojiji Koleba, oh, Uzbekistan. He lie done the trousers seni. I saw Ojiji Koleba, Nana Danko Kufuor, the president. A humba swore, a hand time. Suddenly, the wardrobe in a big fan, the wardrobe in Jinajina so. Oh, she says, a bonkele suit. And then in some hunu no odi wa Ghana. Utu nipa fo. Oma nipa. Oma ni tumi. Akwawe atakura. Ya man it's to me. In some huna odi no Ghana. Otumika chere whole regional minister. Sorry ko ni aboda a national anthem. Or hini bit to form. Nanado Danko Ekufuor akwawe. We saw it. Otumi smart giant. Henry Kote, yeah, bon national anthem. Or he be home for no at ho. Otumi stop sorry koko. Ne baba to me epic phone calls, text whilst national anthem is playing. Atakura nka ho hwe and wabegina stage ne trials are no fee ekekansem hunu kire nipa. Ye nyina ntam to me ma MPP. You have to be prosecuted. You have to be in jail. Wo Ekufuor. You are supposed to die in jail. Wo anko so dema go be so be wo jail. Nyoma why ya wasabeji Mike beke kansem hunu se de ekọ ne nkoso an enko yie na wo na ekọ yie ma wo na wo gina wo yanka se ekọ yie wo na Ekufuor wo gina wo ekọ yie usita na wo sha why pampe ya say show boy de nyina ayira and shall trousers lie dem shall trousers line dem I say ojeje Koleba e wo Uzbekistan. And the size boom na show. Ora, gas who be a ko. Because you are not a good person. You don't have a good heart. You came to destroy only J.A. Kufuor more Ghana more than any president in our history. And it hurts me say, Papa Kufuor, or sorry, not oko event be not on what to the same stage. So, inti unsem hunu no kana akokano, and na me Yama Kufuor. Na me Kufuor, program be no Kufuor ba kwa kwa na nchen. Na na Kufuor do ani asra. Na na do dan Kufuor do, wa ani asra na onam. Ye ka politics mu ate, ye ka so obi ya ate o politics mu, krono wa ani asra ma ebon ne ho Kufuor do, ye politics mu ate. Edie na akwa we atakora anye no Ghana na na Kufuor do. Edie na atakora anye. Ende ye ohima da ne benkum so. Hwede na ekoso e okuma ase. Ogoka ntese ya obi beje wa no esibone. Ye na party flags bobonkofo komu okuma ase. Ohima kese ewu. Ye mu bia ise nwan. Enti uye say oye politics na obi nya santini kasetia wa na ye wo ya. Because ye mu bia santifoni bi ye jimi. Ene guwade ene ewu ye na ewu ye nyina ye som ye na ewu ye kra ye pra nechi. Ya dane se ye mu bia se nwan. Ye ntumi pu ye fa politics in 2 seconds na ye nye yie mpo. Ya se moa. Ye mu bi eyi ase ne ye politics. Ye nimu nyansa. Ye ntumi nwene. Ena ya MPP ne jimi ye woni e betoma na ye tom say kutu say bambini ne dem ye de binim ye de MPP bininim ye nyini a ye nyini ye disa ne abodam say kutu bambini no MPP say kutu binino ne dem ye wo ye nya ne dem ne tafri ye de bro ye ho ye de bininim wa MPP binimu ne de nyini ye nimu nyansa ohima adane benkum so otumfo say tutu be ma kanisiesi so esu ehini no na ye de jimi ye nana ena ewu des guys say nwan ye mu bi guys say nwan guys say imponche. Very sad, very terrible. I see a way to party binim ye di binina na ye de nyini ye nyini na abodam ye kamoni manam buofu man fa last one nwom ne ampon Sunday Friday 8 ni upon 12 weni kuma kona koda
se weni kuma kokoda se wo hwe na weni nkum so a coalition center na kobo electoral commission for ho ba ye den eman se weni kuma kokoda se wo hwe na weni nkum so a coalition center na kobo electoral commission for ho ba ye den eman se weni kuma kokoda se wo hwe na weni nkum so a coalition center na kobo electoral commission for ho ba ye den eman se weni kuma kokoda se wo hwe na weni nkum so a coalition center na kobo electoral commission
asa weni kuma koda benji usika menforce wo se hweme weni kuma koda ho chana no ato aso. Now look at this. Mate se eye Mahamudu Bawumia movement for change alanchamantene ngwara movement for change petitions OSP to investigate Dr. Bawumia's source of funding for 300 brand new pickups he claims to have bought for the NPP. And a year Alan Chamantine, the party nipa ede Bawumia ako OSP say, Yanjusha Bawumia nsemu. Imrebi original stage eka say, where you need bottom sika 300, a sika poly billions, eto a year pickups and 300 my MPP. Bawumia bedi vice president as a public servant. Yenina as people of Ghana, yenim de Bawumia eje as vice president. It for Bawumia to tell us say, wetimi eyi sika ayeden ato pickups nkwa 300 no, emu ya yurem kakra. Ebia Bawumia ye cocaine ejuma. Ebia Bawumia oyeden oye nyome bia because you calculate the pay no, any taxes are different the pay more. And it's about Bawumia 20 years grow otumito 300 eden pickups. Ama Ghana phobia kasa dabi. I say papa we are cron for so nya cron for ton cocaine on ton cocaine na ebi oton wi on ton wi ebi okunipa enti OSP friend no metna table no nkyere ye time na owa bam no ekwan be so no fa so a otumi nya sika edikoto pickups nkwa 300. It's in the right direction because it's about time people who stand on platforms to tell us who sika politicians no, it's about time we started questioning where their wealth comes from. Mahmoud Bawumia ne kachire enye ne ka so onka also auto 300 pickups. Intende all that we want the OSP to do is to question Bawumia that Bawumia, how did you get money to buy the pickups? Now, Miracle Abuaja na oye MC at the Kufuadwa Kronunti Pamono. He was sacked because of corruption. That is why he's failing to produce his termination letter. On record, Miracle Abuaja Kron 4. Until he provides that termination letter to prove to Ghana for say he wasn't sacked because he was a criminal. On record, he's a criminal. Miracle Abuaja Munu was an Kron 4 Ekufuado Pamono because of corruption, criminality. Anything Pamono as an MC. So Oseme Buano Pese or defending nature Ghana for say Sebio Enya Kronunti Pamona unpublish the termination letter. Miracle Abuaja is a candidate for jail or a Kron 4. Now, as some way by no Miracle Abuaja ordered the Bawumia cash cow. Order Bawumia enye sika because every day or call a press conference. Bawumia otumito dia pick up 300 no o sika da ho. Order na yire samere because woni sika untumi nya entumi to pick up some 300. Now, petition na koma OSP no Miracle Abuaja ohu Bawumia as a cash cow no or say petition to OSP not alarming. Fundraising is normal political practice. Krom 4 defend Krom 4. Miracle Abuaja say, oh, say petition there. Sebio, I'll see a TIC say, what we call fundraising, no, a normal or politics. Inti Bawumia, a fundraising, and a odi raisi sika eto 300 pickups. Oh, really? Fundraising, you can still show us the source of funds. So raising funds. Everywhere or whoever contributed to your fundraising, you should be able to tell us. This is where the money came from. Because Kevin Taylor on 1 million. Because Asimis on 400. Because Kofi Mwako on 300. There was a platform and Nipa 8 and if people were paying, there's supposed to be a receipt. It is a fundraiser cry. We should be able to get to the bottom where the funds came from. So it being a fundraiser does not mean we cannot ask for the source of that money. Until we understand. And the Bawumia spokesperson, I want to campaign say, oh, Sikana or the top 300 pickups, a fundraising money. We get it. We want to know who and who raised the funds. Who and who contributed. Was it electronically done? Was it physically done in cash? You can give us a list of the people who gave Bawumia money for him to be able to buy 300 pickups. Because you just say a fundraising money does not mean it did not come from somewhere. We want to know where it came from. Because fundraising money, you even have to pay taxes on them. How much taxes did Bawumia pay on the fundraising amount? Did he actually pay taxes? Can you show us document of Bawumia paying taxes on this fundraising money? We want to know. You cannot just come stupidly sit on TV and say, oh, it is normal political practice. No. Fundraising is not normal political practice. Over America, people are in jail because of a political fundraising money. People have lost their seat. People are no more in Congress or in the Senate because their fundraising. Sikano murezi yeno. Yenim bebi a sikani free buy. Obi de nsabo sikem. So there is no excuse here. So Obekache said, this is a normal political practice. It is not. Bawumia was in a public office. Every single money that came to Bawumia's possession, he's supposed to prove to us who and who. Because for all you know, there was a businessman who was a criminal cartel member who wanted to use cocaine, use Ghana as a transit point to pass cocaine through Ghana. Or my Bawumia 20 pickups. And until ultimately cocaine for Ghana. That is why we want to know who and who contributed to Bawumia's campaign. Emaninya 300 pickups scandal. Because these drug cartels, these are some of the loopholes they search and use your country as a transit. Inti ebia na obi ton drugs, obi a drug cartel, or person use Ghana as a transit point. Inti ebia auto pick up some 100 ma Bawumia and a Bawumia a good port because he was the vice president. He basically was in charge of your ports, because he had already told us to say, or no na day, nyoma tutu akwemwa na port nyoma ekoso. Inti for all you know, the influence them as drug peddlers and a drug cartel use a Temaport as a transit point. And we need to know the source of the money. Inti Mahmoud Bawumia, Miracle Abuaja cannot just come sit on TV and say it's a normal political practice. No. Until we get to the bottom of this, Bawumia should not go close to the presidency because if he's not able to prove to us a sika way and your chrono sika, then the probability of Bawumia coming to power with chrono sika no and coming to do chrono no, it is 1,000%. So until Bawumia cleans himself, until Bawumia is able to bring out documentations to prove, say 300 pickups, it was legitimately Obia contributed for him to get the money to buy the pickups. We want to see that person. We want to see the company. We want to see the agency. We want to see the individuals. If it was electronic, there should be a trace. If it was checks, there should be a trace. It was donation directly, there should be a trace. So nobody can just tell us and say, this is a normal political practice. We are trying to sanitize our political terrain. Send a to pump money into our politics. And then I say your politics, Until we need to use Bawumia as the first person to test the system to know, say, Obin to be vice president and raise money to buy 300 pickups. How much does a vice president, how much does he take? Do you know how much one pickup costs in Ghana? Shipping of the pickup, buying it outside, shipping it, taking out from the port. We want to know all these things. It is in the right order. We need Bawumia's team or Bawumia himself to answer a question or this question. In any opportunity journalists in Ghana get, these are some of the questions they need to be asking Bawumia himself. Journalists in Ghana are supposed to be petitioning Bawumia's office for them to release documents to prove to us, say, 300 pickups, in fact, they were legitimately purchased. In fact, the people who funded it are this and this. Bawumia is not transparent. Bawumia so far is a criminal until he proves where he got the 300 pickups from. So Bawumia to men prove baby onya 300 pickups ni free. Oye So Mahamudu Bawumia and to me, and baby onya 300 pickups ni free. And we cannot let a thief be the president of the Republic of Ghana. We cannot even allow a thief to contest in our general elections until Bawumia proved to us to say, time na our office no one fan is ambo aban sikemu. Now 300 pickups pickups nipa amde man no omo enya influence bia wa aban mu. We want to know. Until we are waiting. The journalists in Ghana na mosubu nimu nyansa no. Bernard Abler and Nkofo na moti city wodi nkwasi asem no. When you come on TV, question Bawumia. Joy News for Amotosa Munimu Nyansa no. Question Bawumia, Mr. President, former president, how did you raise money to buy the pickups? That's all that we want to know. Kwabena Santina na funu se bini no. Obetina ni show no so a. Omusa Bawumia sa Bawumia. Sa pickups na otoye no. Ye pese hu bebi asika ni free buy. Mo betuma kire your documents. Say a fundraiser, and a fundraiser. You perceive wine and a contribute a donate to your fundraising. To be raising Sasika way. We want to know 300 pickups is not an easy shit. Mr. S, Mr. P, when you calculate 300 pickups, buying it outside, shipping it to Ghana, paying shipping fees at the port, taking it out, it is not small money. 300 pickups. We are also going to petition the CID to ask Mahamudu Bawumia, because on one regional stage, catch Ghana for say, I bought 300 pickups. So be the Toma and I would buy a beche di pakro. So be the donati and I would toya beche di pakro. Say obi and a donati ma okeke so opewasma me and wini pakro 300 pickups. So we are going to petition the CID boss. They need to call Mahamudu Bawumia in. This is the only way we can clean our system. This is not going anywhere. It is not a normal political practice. No. Yatiana Nancy Omekachere say, you will need over $300 million to win elections in Ghana. $300 million. If you need $300 million, then the probability of drug cartels putting money into our politicians, their campaign is high. And until we want to get to the bottom of this, Mahamudu Bawumia, he needs to come out and tell us where he got the money to buy 300 pickups. 300. In fact, Mr. S, Mr. P, let's just do some small maths here. Just pick one of these pickups, high-loss pickups, whatever, and just put a price. Go, just You guys watching me, let's just do some silly maths here. Simple, silly ones. 300 pickups. I just want the base price of a pickup. Ya turn abrochria, ya ship about Ghana, ya say Ghana port. Satana dollar biano, not dollar near 17. And about me eto 300. And obey in our Ghana port. Until we are going to calculate how much you pay on every Hilux and every pickup at the Tema port. And then you calculate how much every day, every pickup costs outside the country. We are also going to calculate the shipping to ship one pickup to Ghana. When you do the math, this is billions of dollars. Where did Bawumia get the money? Where did Mahmoud Bawumia get that money? Where did he get the money? He was the vice president of Ghana. Was it Galamsey money? We want to know. We cannot allow somebody who has all this mess. We are talking in excess of over $20 million. Where did he get the money? He says he was a vice president. He's not corrupt. This alone shows Bawumia is the most corrupt politician in Ghana. Until Mahmoud Bawumia and his team answer this question with evidence and fact, Bawumia is the most corrupt politician in Ghana. Oyewi. Until Bawumia is able to answer this question with facts, show us documentations, who contributed for him to buy 300 pickups. One pickup biaye around $15,000. 300. Shipping and paying at the port and taking them out. So Bawumia to my mother's answer. Mahmoud Bawumia ye krom for or ye ria any so original any platform to campaign say or person or ye president of Ghana. Or ye ri until he proves baby onya sasika no ekoto 300 pickups no. Say out on 2020 e dey free baby na ba ye pese ehu. How can Bawumia fight corruption? How can Mahmoud Bawumia fight corruption in Ghana? When, as a vice president, he's not able to tell us where he got money to buy 300 pickups. So, the president told him to obey. So, Bawumia be the president. We are talking over $30 million. $30 million, 300 pickups. Where did he get the money? We are going to petition someone international diplomatic court. You have petition UK, you have petition Canada, you have petition US foreign embassies in say we want to know where Bawumia bought that, because they should also understand we cannot have a presidential candidate who is corrupt, because in America no politician can use funds only maybe free. Into the US embassy should question Bawumia, who wants to, some believe in the principles. They should question Bawumia on how he got the 300 pickups. The Canadians should question Bawumia. All the embassies are abroad. They should ask Bawumia where he got the money. Corruption in Africa politics. Bawumia is number one. Mahmoud Bawumia is so corrupt. We are Ghana, seriously, per this particular petition that OSP, he needs to come out and speak on it. He needs a one-on-one interview to prove to us that he's not a thief, that he's not a corrupt man, that he is not the thief we have been talking about. Bawumia, per the petition in front of OSP, if he's not able to tell us where he got the money, he's a criminal. He's not supposed to come close to any political point. He's not supposed to even think of becoming the president of Ghana. Right now, Ope, the most corrupt politician in Ghana, Bawumia, he should come and tell us where he got the money to buy 300 pickups. He should come and tell us. Bawumia ye ri. So when to me I'm responding to the special prosecutor, I'm for documents I bet baby onya every day pickup free, baby onya sikani free ya. Bawumia ye ri. It's exactly 8:06. We will visit this particular topic on Monday. We will keep pressing on this till we get answers. Mahmoud Bawumia, so when to me answer special prosecutor, no, when man granted interview and chire Ghana for baby onya sasika na oyewi, nobody should take him serious. Nobody in Ghana. Now your vice president, what to pick up is what 300. What bottom? Where did you get the money from? How much do you make in a month? How much do you make as a vice president of Ghana in a month? How much taxes do you pay? Pickups now the bar Ghana. Did you pay taxes? Can you show us VAT receipts? Can you show us when you cleared all these pickups from our port? You have stolen from us. Go to the OSP and provide every document. And we want you to stand on stage and speak on it. That you basically can tell us where you got the money from. Unless you do that, you are a thief. We are we. And I will not stop on this topic because we need to stop the monetization, the money part that has destroyed our politics. Say your politics, no. Mete say ejako campaign, and I want to tell Ghana for ejako said yen go to my MPP, yan fa MPP mra. So who say yatro ejako ho asem e news portal bi so ana bibia. Don't write anything. Ejako utra ontumi nkenkan ti ase. Ejako kan kwasi asem na Ghana web postia. Oko Facebook, I don't comment. Ono ankasa no ohun a ontumi nkan ti ase. So I don't know why people worry themselves say Ejako aka asem binti me hu no Facebook ya posti me ko trase. Ejako ankasa utra ontumi nkenkan wejimi. Until Facebook brings voice note. Obi ti say Ejako dina samuamo kasa. Don't now, who knows social media? Don't comment. When you comment, you are wasting your time. Because who comment here or no crow kind on twin king kind. Into be said Dana Samoa, Ejako, Chema Untimi, Nipebu Ogana no Mokasa, na media houses and no more publisher. Don't comment, don't write anything. Because on one guy's acquired channel or kind on Tiasia. Until Facebook brings voice note, I bet tomorrow record Raka command no. WhatsApp pro on to me, Mamon Hamo, Ejako Jimmy, Mamon Hamo. Say, we near break. Na wako post bia say yesi Ejako aka say Ghana web say na wa se tro e Ejako da bi on twin kinkan oh how ho don't waste grammar. Dana someone aka say na wako gina type dana someone to me kinkan on to me tro. Yeah, try my Facebook the no, voice note abeka ho. Ene de abasa na ya send yomo. Now at this point there, Ejako kasa me how ho comment there and Ejako aka bibinti I am going to write grammar and Ejako doesn't have to oh how ho. We Jimmy o twin kingan on tiasie dan as an waka asem na o control commenter o Jimmy o kingan on tiasie yen nyina yen twen sankofo ne kasa yen hom se nwan mama yen waste your time so yen twen na Facebook emfa voice note mra so what number WhatsApp na no send you voice note Ejako say na make a kire na say wo control comment on tiasie o Jimmy. So let's not waste time on Ejako dan Samoa chema wo mama Jimmy mo twin kingan. Let's not waste our English on them on Facebook and Twitter. Don't do that. I beg you guys. Wo mama Jimmy. All right. Have a wonderful night. Be good. God bless you. Cheers. Good night. Abwache gigim.
Yo! We are best fishermen. No, no answer mine. I watch it. It was for Belgium Pan. It was better Belgium Pan. It was two Belgium Pan. Why you why round what? Why you why round what? Why you why round what? Why you super why round what? It was for Belgium Pan. It was better Belgium Pan. It was two Belgium Pan. It was the Belgium Pan. Why you yell? Why round what? 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 Every papa no, what one is the motto? 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 Why round what? Why you yell? Why round what? I want it. Original. Where you man, don't grumble, don't cry.